Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today we will be playing an interesting game called Max Gentleman Sexy Business. It's an interesting game. Hello, cat. It's an interesting game where you just have to create your own empire and take over the world. Well, you're rebuilding your empire. I'm starting a new game, not beating it, but it's just so fun. So we're gonna get started. I've also been tinkering with the webcam. It's my old one, so I'm waiting for my new one to come in and hopefully it will be better. So you get to see my shining face today. Hopefully my lighting isn't too awful. Still figuring it out. I apologize. It should be fun. So let's get to the games. Hi folks. It's gonna oops, let's see here. Up there it goes. Welcome to Max Gentleman Sexy Business. It's quite entertaining. Here, we'll turn off the webcam for a sec so you can see our. Well, might have to move the webcam. Let's see here. Let's move it out of the way a little bit. Boop. Maybe up there. We're still figuring everything out. We'll get there. If I do want my logo, maybe not there. All right, we'll figure it out. It's gonna be a weird. Today will just be a very. Oops. Oh dear me. Oh my. Today's just going to be a fun, weird episode of me messing up everything. So, here we go. So, first off, we get to start. We have our Gent Sona. Best loading scene in the games ever. So, here we can make our. This was my last one. It's cute. I know. I'm adorable. So, we'll make her a little different. Max height, of course. I know. A little fun. Let's see. We will get a different outfit. Let's see here. She's cute like that. That's an adorable look. We will be censoring things, so please, I do apologize if it's a little too risque, but best I can do. This is on the safe mode. Do what we can. Right. So today, let's get this one. I kind of like it. Oh, maybe that one. All right. The face. Let's see here. Ugh. Why did you change everything? I just wanted this face. Thanks. I don't like the lips, so. Okay, we can get the blush. Always do the blush, or we can do freckles. I might stick with the blush because it's cute. Emo tears. I mean, I'm emo, but we'll go with the super anime blush. The nose. I always like the cute petite nose, which is what I think she has. So video game anime-ish. That point nose that you can poke someone's eye out with. We'll go back to this one. I like this one. My lips. I would like at least a smile. Ooh, it could be so succulent. We got a lot of fun. Be cat. Be a little weird. And okay. We do have cat aggro. It is off camera, but that's what we got. I think I'm actually going to turn off the camera for a little bit just so you can see everything. There we go. Looks better. All right. So for the lips, let's get that sexy pout and let's get a nice color. I mean, I do love it. The black's a little too much. The white's a little too... Oh, that black is lovely. Dark purple. Feeling it. Some pretty eyes. Some pretty eyes. Well, I'm wearing glasses, so let's take those off so we can see the cute eye-ness. The more sultry look. Weeb. 100% Animu. I'm sorry, that's 100% Animu. That's more like 75% Animu. I think that's the me from the Wii U era. Kind of like that one. Let's give a... I always like the gray eyes. Eyebrows. Let's get some more feminine-ish ones. I do like that they kind of have magic. Absolutely magic. It's tempting, but I'll just go simple eyebrow. Uh. Do that one. Go sort of a. Oh, what color? My hair's purple right now, so we'll do purple. Move the hair. Alrighty. Hello, doggos. What kind of hair? It's cute. I could be Sephiroth. Totally not Sephiroth. It's Sephiroth. Animu buns. Let's take off the hat real quick so we can really see what we're working with. Let's see here. Let's see here. That braid is cute, and it's literally what I had from my last girl. The nice braid. Let's put it the pink purple so we can kind of see what we're dealing with. That's cute. My hair's short right now. Mustache. No mustache. It's tempting. No beard. Do I need a hat? I can get a crown and just be that much extra. I could also be a pirate. Yarg. The pirate hat's also tempting. So is this cute little hat. I think I'm just gonna go for the crown. Do I need glasses? Yes, because I wear glasses. Let's see here. I think we'll stick with those. No, we'll stick with the other ones. I like them better. I know. Simple taste. Earrings, of course, because why not? I mean, I'm gonna be this extra. Might as well go full extra. And the animal in my hand, of course, will stay as the white cat. Although, you know, it's tempting to do many other things. Because they're all so amazing. But we'll get the cat. Okay. And we're done. Okay. Now we get to have a rival. Who's our villainous? Who will be our rival? Let's see. We can have them male or female. We'll let them stay female just for fun. We can keep them in that outfit. I believe that was my rival from the previous game. But you know what? I do like them. They're pretty fun. I did get them the Sephiroth hair because I am that extra. I mean, you just have to. She also has the beard. So we'll leave the rival. All right, let's start our first company.
Gentlemen, sexy business.
It does have sexual content, so it's a little adult, but it's fun. No, it is Pride, so why not? We will have the safe-ish mode, which will be tame. I don't want it to be bad, so, you know, it's fun to be a little lewd, although we could have... let's go default. We'll go to default. Just because it's fun. We don't want nude, even though I do have that DLC. Let's be different. I love this loading scene. Oh. Welcome to the world of Max Gentleman. Let's start by making your Gent Sona. Please don't make me remake her. I just made her. She's perfect. She's perfect! Yay! Boy, looking very rich. You have to excuse me. Mortal gender is beyond me. What are your preferred business tycoon pronouns? You know, I appreciate that. You know, I do. It's game. Again, we're very positive. So I'm feeling Madame. Excellent, Madame. You can change your look anytime, so I hope you don't stress it too much. Now then, any Victorian aristocrat worth their weight in gold has a rival. What's your rival's name again? Assy Von Cock, Stupid McTitties, or Dr. Bitch? I'm feeling Dr. Bitch. Oh, we're just fucking with you. You don't get to name your rival, but you do get to decide what they look like. Again, our rival. I love that rival. Wonderful! I can't wait to see what hijinks you two get up to. Now begin your extravagant and sexy adventure. We're so excited. Oh, look at that painting.
Madam?
Oh, hiding behind my desk. Ooh, woo.
Oh, madam, there you are. I didn't know you'd returned from your grand adventure already. What were you doing beneath the desk?
Let's see, I was just trying out the new dramatic entrance we had built. Business stuff, none of your business. I dropped a cookie. I'm going to say business stuff.
As your business maid, I humbly object. Business stuff is my business. Unless, of course, you're being cute and you really meant sex stuff. In which case, it is still my duty to what? Oversee you, in case you get hurt or something.
She's very safe. Mm. Sorry, I'm drinking coffee. Let's see here. You know, you're always welcome to watch. Wink. We need to have another talk about boundaries. I see where you're coming from, and I do often injure myself.
Madam.
Right just then, a ridiculously muscled leg bursts through your office door. A gigantic broadsword-wielding figure emerges from the dust.
Madam!
It's Cloud when he retires. He hides the sword behind his back.
I was not aware you had returned from your grand adventure. Some staff informed me they heard rustling coming from your office, so I ran to fetch the home invasion sword.
That's so nice of him.
Perhaps a bit overkill for the situation.
I'm terribly sorry for the mess.
I'm also sorry for if you hear noises, because they're mowing the grass outside, so I do apologize. You're paying for the door. What excellent showmanship! I feel safer already. Oh, I could never be mad at someone who is prepared to kill for me. It is true I can't.
Of course! You know it's my sworn duty to recklessly throw my life away to protect your estate.
Ah, what a
Enough
gent.
about us. You simply must tell us about your grand adventure. Madam, as you know, it is customary for the rich to share their tales of glory to the common folk.
That's right, you common folk. We're going to inspire them, to let them know how cool I am, to establish how much better and deserving of status I am. Now I'd like to
Indeed.
inspire them.
I'll take dutiful notes and send our town criers out once we've decided how best to frame your exploits. Now then, remind me, what was the initial purpose of this expedition?
This is where this game gets silly, and I love it. Let's see here. We have to retrieve the crown jewels, to single-handedly overthrow a semi-corrupt government for a gang of likable rebels, to rescue kittens stuck in a tree. I am kind of a cat person. There's a cat in front of me that you can't see because it's just off camera. Maybe put the camera back on. I don't know. Maybe. We'll think about it. If it's terrible, we can always turn it off again. Let's see here. We'll rescue a kitten. Cat rescued! It was the bravest thing I'd ever witnessed.
Of course. And while we got some vague reports on the death toll, now's your chance to set the record straight.
I admit I was surprised to get caught up in an illegal exotic animal boxing scheme. That volcano wasn't going to explode itself. It was a trap all along, but I knew that all along. I will say I was surprised to catch up in the illegal exotic animals boxing scheme. Was not expecting that. Mankind best nature once again. Honestly, the ad elephant had it coming.
And what of the inhabitants of the village?
And what about that village? Oh, my camera's already messing up, so it's what it is. We'll just turn it off because it's messing up. This is why we're getting a new one. I taught them a valuable lesson about culture and civility. Punched every last one of them. They all fucked me. I'll punch them.
All of them, madam?
Well, not the children. Just the evil ones under 60. All of them. All of them. A hurricane of punches! All I could hear was screaming and fists.
Very good, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your return trip should have lasted a few more days. How did you come to arrive so soon?
A fine chap challenged me to a race, and one thing led to another, and we ended up swimming the English Channel. I spent the last week masquerading as a pirate, and our ship just happened to be passing by. I drank too much, lost a few days, and woke up in London. I did like swimming. Race around the world. You know, I know most of us died, but it was worth it for personal growth.
That would explain the new trophy in the trophy room.
Wonderful. I'll compile these notes and send word immediately. I've taken the liberty of arranging a knighting for your service to the crown. It should make for a good ending to your tale. Since you've returned on such short notice, we could only find a duchess. I hope that's acceptable. She's downstairs.
I guess so. As in right now? Well, that was fast. That's alright. Myself and Her Majesty are going through some shit right now. It will have to do. It will have to do.
Apologies, madam. Let us make haste.
Let's go meet our Grand Duchess. You greet the Duchess in your knighting room.
Since you yourself have already received the maximum number of knightings a person is allowed to receive, we've arranged for the family business to be knighted.
Darn it, I hate when I get capped on my knighting.
in recognition of your service to England, getting that cat out of the tree. And through a loophole granting businesses the same rights as people, I hereby grant your family business the great honor of knighthood.
Oh, so regal.
You may present your company paperwork now.
Oh! Silly me! I've forgotten the paperwork. Let me just go get that.
Oh, not paperwork. Paperwork's terrible.
Madam, it appears that our business has been stolen.
What? That can't be.
What? Impossible! Who would dare do such a thing?
Well, I'm afraid I cannot knight something you are no longer in possession of.
Oh,
Lock
no.
down all the doors and windows! No one leaves or enters! Lock the Duchess in the dungeon until we sort this out! There's a mystery afoot! Everyone grab a magnifying glass from the barracks!
I'm glad I have enough magnifying glasses in my barracks.
That's not all, madam. There was a letter.
A letter.
The bastard is gloating? The nerve of it!
You open the letter. Dearest Assface, it is I, your rival. While you were off cavorting and being a jerk, I have acquired your family business. If you're wondering how I did it, consider asking your servants about the vault cleaners who came by while you were gone.
Curses! I knew the vault cleaner wasn't normally scheduled for a Tuesday!
Consider this letter an official challenge. I double dog dare you to take back your company. Oh, well, that's a double dog dare. We can't. As I stole your money. Now your finances match your taste. Poor best wishes, your rival. Ta-ta! That weenie. At the bottom of the letter, there's a poorly drawn stick figure cartoon of your rival dropping a megaphone.
Madam, another letter has just arrived. Your good name has been dragged through the mud, and everyone related to you has exiled themselves in disgrace.
Oh, no!
But worst of all, we're poor!
No, not that! Worry not, I shall correct this injunction. Merely a temporary affection. Sounds like we're fucked. It's merely temporary. Just then a shadowy figure emerges from behind one of your various large and ornate curtains.
I think I might be of service.
Who is this now? How did you avoid my curtain traps?
Everybody needs curtain traps.
Don't worry. I'm merely here to extend my hand in friendship. It seems we have a mutual enemy.
Suspicious, suspicious. How can you help? I'm penniless. Why would you help? I'm penniless. Oh my god, so we had the same rival? How embarrassing. Why would you help me?
Let's just say I have an interest in seeing you succeed. And more importantly, I have investment capital.
Makes a good point there.
By my calculations, with a paltry investment of £1 million, we could easily grow a company to rival your rival and take back the family business.
£1 million.
But having to earn money? Madam has never had to do such a thing.
I know. Whatever will I do? I've never worked a day in my life. I was born into money. I made my fortune by killing some rich guy and taking his stuff, not working. I'll be honest, I didn't know you could stop being a rich person. I killed a
I assume
guy.
your maid and butler are trained in the art of business tycoonery. I'm sure they could walk you through it.
Well, yes, I do know everything there is to know about business, but...
And I am well trained in the deadly arts of the hostile takeover, the business world's most glorious way to die.
Well then, it sounds like the path ahead is clear. And don't confuse my intentions for charity. I will merely be able to provide a loan. You'll still be needing to pay me back in a timely fashion.
There's the other shoe to drop.
Otherwise, I'll be forced to take your company and any assets you've acquired.
Ugh.
But let's not worry about any of that now. So, what do you say? Shall we get down to business?
You know we would have to sing it right now. Thank you, Mulan. Yes, for my family honor. Indeed, for money. I suppose I don't really have any other options. Do it for money. Loading. Oh, look at this gentleman. And now,
It is
tutorial.
my duty to make this process as painless as possible for you. Let's get started, shall we?
We shall. We're going to need to partner with other beautiful rich people to run the various branches of your new company. I've arranged a meet and greet with a couple executives interested in partnering up with us. Why don't you introduce yourself to one of them? So here we get to meet our first few people. Now, it's a very interesting part of the game because we will gradually get more people to help us out, and they will actually be running our business. Hello! Hello, my awesome friend. I think I know who you are. Hi, Cedric. Just now realized I was like, oh gosh, there's someone in here. My thing didn't quite work. Still working on mods. Have to figure it out. Anywho, welcome to Max Gentleman Sexy Business. Making hand gestures as if the camera's still on. It is not. Alright, so who should we add? So Sugar Mama, she gets a bonus while at the bank, which is really good. Max Gentleman gets a bonus while at the gym, because that's where we're going to need our most money. We're going to need a lot of bang for our buck. They're both really good to start with. But money's important, so we'll do Penny. Madame, it is my pleasure to introduce you to Penny Farthing. How do you do? Don't answer that. This is a business meeting. There's no time for personal feelings. I'm here to join my metalwork company with yours. We mostly make decorative architecture, but sometimes we make weaponry, and even more rarely I'd like to dabble in metalwork and clothing. Sexy bikinis. The latter of which hasn't really panned out yet. Too much pinching. Chainmail bikinis. Either way, I'm sure you will find my company to be a valuable asset going forward. Madame, enclosed you will find my qualifications.
Pleasure to meet you.
It's quite the qualifications. Excellent networking skills, Madame. Now high immediately go to the rec room displayed at the bottom of the screen. Drag them to the open box slot to get them started. Now we can assign various responsibilities required to run a business. Now we need to make some money. We can use our executive existing market shares to buy more money at trade building. Drag to assign.
Understood.
She's going to make money for me. And it's going to be fun. It's a lot of just kind of sitting here waiting for it to happen, which is why at least it's there. But, oh, we made $200. Yay! Ahem. You'll have to excuse me. I get a little carried away when the wheels of commerce turn. Anyway, the amount of money an executive produces is based on their market share.
This is where I step in. It is my life's duty to prepare you for battle.
To increase our market shares, we need to topple rival companies. Click on the town square to view the map of your current rivals. So here's our little city. District map we use to plot takeovers. You'll have to defeat the lower ranking businesses to make your way to the district bosses, thus claiming delicious market shares and assets. For now, challenge the littlest weenie so we can make an example of them. Available talks are highlighted in red. So this is our first person, which is Ardella's nice hammer. Nice. Alright, so we're going to fight them. We're going to drag in, which has no idea what's in store for them. It would be hardly sporting for you to stomp these rivals into the dirt with your magnificent and muscle-clad bod. I don't want to get my heels dirty. Imagine the tabloids. Living Adonis pounds nobodies into dust during totally unfair fight. No, you mustn't sully your fists in commoners' blood. That's what other commoners are for. Let's visit the residential district, to recruit some common folk. So now we have to go get some employees. Which is, I get 1 per hour. Kind of how you do it. But it does cost, as you can see, the little flame going down, it costs kind of energy as a way to do it. So we're just going to hire 4 employees. And as you can see, the little people shows how much. Eventually we'll get things so that we can actually do it ourselves. Grand! With a steady supply of willing workers, we can now staff up to face any challenge. Oh, seems your executive is low on moxie. You can tell they're moxie by the color drained from their icon. When an executive completes a task, their moxie goes down. When they reach 0, they can no longer work. You'll need to take your exec off the board and put them in the rec room where they can rest until their moxie has been restored. Moxie. Which again does ours. It's a very interesting balance. Alright, to business. Alright. Fisticuff skills to determine how many employees they defeat. Your opponent's fisticuff works the same way against you. So, tutorial, I don't feel like reading, so we're going to put her here. Now I have 4 employees, and each hit hits 1. They have 3 employees, so I will win. But eventually it gets up. So for this game, you want to have power over number of employees. Vanquish the market, increase your executive market share. That will make more money.
Oh.
Only the most important part.
Oh.
Paying her back. Yes, well, them. Not sure their gender. We'll say them. Open the loan panel to review the status. Ah, they want to pay. At least I get to do installments. Choose carefully. If you don't pay by due date, you'll go bankrupt. Honestly, you should expect to go bankrupt a few times until you get the hang of things. I do have the hang of things, so we should be okay, but I don't have the bonuses that I have in my farther file, so we're just gonna wing it. Alright, basics I'll leave you. Before I depart here, things to keep in mind. You can pause and unpause with the spacebar. Character skills, outfits, items by clicking the icon. Let's go. Be sure to use the Gentlepedia by clicking the button top left to reveal anything new. The calendar. Alright, welcome.
If you insist.
I do insist. So, here's our overview of the company. My rival, Weenie Face. Here's our map. That's our fight to the right. You know, I can change their outfits, but I don't have any. You know, gallery achievements. So we're just going to make some money first. Because we have 200. And we have a calendar due by the end of the week. But I have events on several days a week, which is nice. Which will pop up around this area. Now, see how she's got light in the back. That means she gets drained half as quick at there. She's there. So we made some money. You're a little good at grant. So we have a grant. Now we can pay off part of the loan. We could open the boxing ring, or we can get another executive. So we're going to get another executive. Now we have 3 people. We have the tomboy hobbyist detective, the shy Bishonen prince, or all masculinity, no toxic. Now you see that when fighting rivals, Pip is, she gets a bonus. He gets a bonus to anything in spring, and he gets a bonus while at the gym. So it's kind of a toss-up. I'm probably going to do Pip just because I love Pip. You're so cute. Pip Whipple. How do you do? I run a local construction company. There's a good chance that if you can live in it, I built it. Not personally, of course. My employees do that for me. But don't go underestimating me. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. That's what happens when your mother's a cop who wishes she had a son instead of a daughter. And I respect that you've had to bootstrap your company. I built my company from the ground up too. So I'm hoping merging with you will help us both soar to even greater heights. I love Pip. They're so cute. They're also, of course, youth detective.
Good day.
Totally not a Scooby-Doo reference. Totally not. Alright, so right now I only have 1 slot at a time. So while she's offering money, Pip's just kind of chilling. So we're just going to wait. Now we do share money, of course. But, so we've got a little bit of money. Pip's going to be doing my fighting. Because notice how they have 3 fists and she's only got 1. So each hit, she'll do 3 damage. So almost another grand. Pay off another part of our loan. Yay! What is that? Barber. Adds a board chair. We're going to add a board chair. Which means now I can have 2 people. So
Off I go.
So while she's over there getting money, Pip will be over there recruiting people. It works, so now we can kind of do 2 things at once, but her moxie is almost out. As you can see again, it's slower, but she's up. Crowd, cheering crowd! Oh no. So there's a cheering crowd right now. Oh, I got it. Yay! Now let's see her. So if I go here, I get common boxing gloves, or if I go down here. I guess I'm challenging this one. Oh, they're not connected. Oh, with a mustache. So we'll challenge them. And we'll throw her in the...
Okay.
Now, with the cheering crowd, her moxie does not go... Or she does not take any damage. Which is awesome. So that's why with the cheering crowd, we kind of want to go do it. They have 17. I've got, 3 people, but... Oh, get that. So we will take an installment plan. So now we have the gym, which means we can upgrade the boxing. What kind of button? I don't remember. I don't remember what I was talking about. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. But but it's a button. All right, so now we're almost done. They've got 2.
I'm at my maximum.
I did it!
Awesome! We did it. We took over our victory, and we got an item. Let's open it to see. We got boxing gloves. Decreases boxing ring training cost. So, well, Pip's gonna need it because we're gonna need that. Rival. Yeah. Blink. Now we can take on the rival, although I don't want it. Although the level 7 mustache tonic, that is pretty impressive. So, they have a fight of 3, so that means every time they swing, it's going to do 3 damage. But they also have 45 people, so I have to be able to do 45 damage pretty quick. It's going to be tough, but we can do it. I'm also out of people, so we're going to have to recruit, we're going to have to grow. Thankfully, she's over there helping me. So,
Roaring to go!
oops.
Off I
There's a
go!
flower cart. Now with the flower cart, we can do that. Now we're gonna make gifts, and as we get gifts, people unlock romance. We get, they can unlock more items. So let's give it to Pip. Get one little heart. Who doesn't like flowers? So as you see, this costs money. So we're you gotta balance it, but we have paid off our loan. Yay! I'm sure we're gonna get a thing.
Ah,
Wonderful, you paid back your first loan. Well, I appreciate repaying our loans. Don't forget that the end goal is for you to defeat your rivals. Be sure to balance your loans and district's conquest. Hopefully that, means you'll gain the hang of things. To show you my gratitude, I'll reserve a present for you. Surprise! It's a train station. Please notice the church over here behind the kitten. Of course, you don't need to remind me that all costs quite a bit of money. Money that I can provide from the bottom of my heart. I'll move this down a little. Kitty's out of the way. So, pay back the new loan. As a bonus, I've had extra time, so you have the new loan. So now we can travel to find items, which we won't use just yet. That's more of a little later game. But you can go to all kinds of places. Like if we go here, we'll get 2,000 gold. But she would be away, and I can't use her for a day. And I kind of need her right now to level fisting. All right, I want to get her to 10. And as you notice, every time it costs 90 gold a piece, but every time the level goes up, it costs a little more. So she's going to rest for a moment. Now she's got 10, which the person we're going to has 3, so it's pretty good. So I can do it 5, so they've got 45, so I can do it in 5 hits. It means I have to be able to live for 5 shots, 3. So I had to have at least 15, probably more, employees. So now we're going to throw her to the employee section. And over here, there's little events, as you can see on the clock. At noon, we'll have an event where stuff will happen. We shall see. It'll be fun. Hopefully. Now we wait. Now let's see here. So it's going to be 5 grand a piece. But I'll get a new executive. I'll get a new board chair. I'll get a city permit, which means more than one person can work at the same building. I'll also get dates, which are always fun. I've got to, of course, it's sort of a husbando-y kind of game. I adore it. And as you can see, we have over here more morale and reputation, which we're going to have to work on a little bit. And that's what these events are for.
I need a nap.
So she's done. We'll take her, let her rest. Only got 6.
Is it nap time?
Now, let's see what our event is. Madame, the pistons that run the machinery have broken down again, and the new parts won't get here for ages. What should we do? I suppose I could crank it myself until the pots arrive. Should give her 2 hearts. I would gain 10. I would gain 5 morale, 5 morale, and 5 rep. All right. We should get the employees to do it by announcing that it'll be a new wellness program. I gain 5 reputation, no morale, but I also gain 500 bucks. It's pretty nice. Then we should fetch the research department to create temporary fix powered by sexual tension. It's pretty nice. And I gain 15 morale there, so we can kind of get a neutral. Let's do it this way, so that way we'll get a little bit of morale and a little bit. Because as morale goes up, more events will happen. Better events will happen. Because if it goes negative, if it goes down, then people will riot and I can't use those rooms. And we don't want that. Dun, dun. And of course, I can always leave my rival here. They'll stay here. I can't do it for the boss. Because if I do it, because I only have 3 minutes to get to the boss and take them down, so I have to be quick. Pip, we still need that. But,
Off I go.
you know, we're gonna get their mustache
All
leveled.
right.
And to get their mustache, that makes it so that the more that each turn they'll gather more commoners. So before she was only gathering 1 an hour. Now she'll gain 4 or 5 an hour. So it's good. So we'll kind of up it a little bit, just to kind of get a little help. Just a little. Probably get her up to 10 as well. So then she'll get 10 each turn. Then she only needs to be over here for 4 turns instead of to get the 30. I think I only, what did I say, 15? 40. I like to have extra. Oops, what's this? Hello, stranger. I got some high-class smut for you. This issue features Max Gentleman. What is this? It is a fun game. It's very silly. I love it. I'm addicted. You play it like a bunch of times. It's on Steam, so let's purchase it. Warning, the following publication has not been approved to the Board of Public Good and Decent. Your sensibility may be at risk. Proceed with caution. Click to unwrap. Ooh, what's in it? Nude Gents Weekly. Whew, my, oh my. Didn't even realize that was Maximum Gentleman. Okay, didn't realize that was that kind of. All right, let's kind of fix that real quick. Let's fix that in the options. Okay, we're gonna go safe-ish mode, so hopefully that'll be a little screen. I forgot I had that DLC on. My mistake. All right. I know, it's scandalous. This one's probably not going to be able to go on YouTube without being fixed first. All right. Good job. I know for Twitch they really won't care, but I was trying to at least put these on YouTube. So I'll sit here and be scandalous. All right. Let's go get some commoners. I know I could have waited, but she'll get 9 each turn. See, now we're getting a little better. It's a delicate balance. But as I said, our person, so we're getting there. Oh, we got 5 grand. Let's see, what do we want? I would like tea time for 2. So then we'll have lunch dates, which are always fun adventures. Who would you like to accompany today? Let's go Pip. Let's see how well you know me. Ooh, games. All right. Would you rather lose my dignity? Bloodlet yourself because being pale is in style now. She'd rather lose with dignity, I think. Interesting choice. I won't know till the end. And which of these two would pick? Imprison a scientist who discovered a truth you really want to know. Call the cops on delinquent teens. Well, she is the cops, so we'll call the cops on delinquent teens. Last one. Which one will she choose? Never show up for anything on time? Fit in at the expense of your own feelings. I think she'd rather be late. Let's see. Delightful. Seems you know me fairly well. I got 2 right, so just get a little more. All right. Okay, we'll see. We got it. All right. We've got 40, so we're going to let her rest for a moment. That mustache, yeah, I know. The mustache is the best. It is truly the best. All right, let's get up. Date time. Doorbell's going off. Let's go on Pip again. Let's wrestle. It's essentially rock, paper, scissors. You can flirt, insult, or gloat. Let's flirt. Your Grecian marble, even Grecian marble could not compare to your flawless complexion. Flexes the other arm. She wins. Let's insult her. Shut your bone box. You make the wrong end of a horse look comely. All right, let's gloat. I'm a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus. Are you truly that simple? She beat me 3-1. That's okay. She's so powerful. Good game. At least I got the GG. We're level 2 now. That means we get to have a date. This is technically a dating sim. Hi, puppies. All right. Madame, I finished stacking all the wine glasses into an impractically tall pyramid for our guests tonight. I do so love a fancy party. So many things to plan. Excellent job. Now where are the guests? You did remember to have the cheesecake fountain, didn't you? Has the entertainment arrived yet? I don't hear clapping. I mean, I want a cheesecake fountain. Yes, I've tapped into the main cheesecake line, madame.
Aww.
I labeled the pipes after that horrible blue cheese fountain incident last time. Ugh. I hate blue cheese. On that note, the party is now in full swing. It is my pleasure to announce the arrival of Wait, where did she go? She was just here. Your maid wanders off. A mysterious figure from across the room beckons you over before disappearing behind a curtain. Let's go check it out. Careful not to draw suspicion, you approach the curtain. Suddenly, a hand bursts from the shadows and pulls you in. I know my shots. I need adult. The fuck? I always need adult. Another hand covers your mouth before you can speak. The hands are soft for a kidnapper. They smell faintly of witch hazel. Shh. I apologize. I want to talk to someplace quiet. I do not mean to alarm you, but one of your guests is a murderer. Gasp! Lightning strikes. Lightning does indeed strike. How dramatic. Worry not, Pip Whipple, amateur detective extraordinaire is on the case. Well, it's a good thing we have that. I'm entrusting you with this information because through deductive reasoning, I've determined you could not be the guilty party. Well, that's nice. Because of my good looks, because of my strong moral compass, because I'm rich. It's my good looks, of course. I'm too gorgeous. No, because the murder happened while I was spying on you. So anytime a fancy word appears in the dialog box, there's a good chance a helpful icon will show up here and see flavorful definitions. A soirée. A little more than a dinner, a little less than a party. Tonight is too soon to act. I don't have all the clues, and you're still too green. The criminal must be brought to justice, but until then, we must maintain our cover. Ah, I see. What is our cover? We had to stay behind these curtains for the whole party? The cover that we didn't murder someone? Cover that we didn't murder someone. The cover of not being detectives. If the murderer knows we're on their tail, we'll lose the element of surprise. As we are seen in public, we must maintain the guise of a regular civilian friendship. I'll pretend to care about your small talk, and you'll casually touch my shoulder when we laugh. Hope I've not misplaced my confidence in you. I must scurry off to review the clues. She scurries off. New costume! And I've got a new inventory slot, so now I can change it. I can change her costume to that, but maybe we will. She's cute. So now, as you see, she has a new costume. But we can come in here and we can change the outfits. So, I like her default hair, but we can be police. Totally not anything inappropriate with those chains, though. So we're still friends. And her, we're still friends, so we'll get there. I don't have any outfits for her yet. Oh, I can put her hair down. I didn't know that was a thing. But I like her hair up, because it's just so much extra.
I'm
Right.
tired.
She's tired.
Raring
Let's
to go.
fight.
On the case.
Of course, there's an event at the boxing ring which makes it so your moxie doesn't go down. Alright, we're fighting them. We're fighting them each shot, so it should be good. Almost there. Doot, doot. Almost there. Almost there. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. And nicely, I still have 30 something. We only have 5. Cha! Throw her down here. Victory!
Action!
Hostile takeover. Doot! Yay! Last person to take over the boss of Minerva's Fast Cutler. We get an automobile, which increases the available agents at the train station and gold production at the factory later. We only have 3 minutes. They have 80, and they have 4. So, we're gonna have to get this pretty quick. Hello, Chosent! See you enjoying this too. I might sneeze. So many people, so little time. But we got an item as well. What do we get? We got the mustache. Now, Pip has been going off. She's been my fighter, so she's gonna need to keep those up. So we're going to give her a mustache drink, which will give her +7 mustache. So now when we go to fight, she gets 16.
Ready for action.
So let's get her some
Okay.
fisticuffs. And get her some
Do
money.
it.
And now we unite. Thank you. I'm thinking, like I said, I was thinking about sneezing, but because I said something, now I don't have to sneeze. It's the way of life, isn't it? All right, day 5. So it's day 5. Remember, with our loans, we have 16 days left to do 15. So we gotta kind of work on our money, which, as you notice with each one. Now, when I do this, I'll get +4 market shares for fanning. But we gotta get but we have to get it so it's kind of a balance, because we don't want to be losing all that money. So I'm hoping to get her to 20 fists. Not the nose. Oh, nose. It's sniffly. It's allergy seasons. Oop, there's a cart. And I have animals everywhere, so. Alright, 19. One more. And boop. Alright, let's pull
On the
her
job.
to get that. And while we're doing that, we have more flowers. Let's give it to Penny this time. So she'll get a little love. Because her job is to make me money. Because I need the money. Money, money. Hoo, hoo. Alright, so that's what we do. Makes us happy. This just kind of keeps things on the other screen going. Alright, we're getting there. Slowly. We have an event. Madame, we've received complaints that the office is getting a little too crowded for comfort. What should we do? Let's see, let's order a few tons of lube so they're all more comfortable being intimate with each other. We should hold off on expanding until they're packed in too tightly to do any work. It's fiscal responsibility. Open another set of offices. Indeed, I need more walls to hang all these portraits of myself. Now, as you see, we have quite a few options here. If we open the offices, we gain 10 reputation, but it costs me $1,000. It's expensive. If we hold off, I gain $250, but I lose 150 morale. So this one we're not doing. If we ordered lube, we spent $500 and I only lose 10. So let's not do any of that. So we're gonna spend $100, but we will boost my reputation, which at the end of the day is really what's important. So we're set back a little bit, but that's okay. We can still do it. All right, so I've got 20 because our rival's gonna hit me for 4. I have to do 80, so I should at least. I'm pretty good right now, but now she has no moxie. So we're gonna let her sleep for a little bit. We have an event. What event is it? And the party appears at the barber, which would mean if I went there, they would get, they wouldn't cost any moxie, which is good. Do, 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 do.
I need a nap.
She needs a nap. Let's challenge it. So dramatic.
On the job.
So now we get to fight. She'll take me 4 rounds. Because I do. Oh, sorry. Yeah, take me 4 rounds since I do 20 each. Yeah. This is why it's very important to have the power. The fisticuffs. She's almost done resting. No! Hostile takeover.
Ready
Success.
for action!
Yes. Right. There's a gala. Can't attend the gala because I don't have that money, so we're just gonna leave it alone. Taking over. Woo-oo, woo-oo. Oh, what is this? Ha! My rival! So you finally showed your face. Sup? So you finally showed your face. Correct. I've decided to grace you with my presence. I overheard a rumor at a very exclusive party that you weren't invited to, that you had the audacity to not be wallowing in your own self-pity. It was a challenge, but we did it. And you're actually trying to retake your family business? Surely you jest. Jest, I do not. How dare you make me work this hard? Fuck you. I'm mad that they made me work this hard. Yes, it's quite unbecoming. Well then, I see that's a waste of time coming to see you. I can tell you present no threat to me in your current state. Maybe I'll give you a second thought when you control more than one piddly district. I bid thee farewell. Shake fist, scowl, blow a kiss. Oh, let's be. Congratulations, madame. You've taken your first district. There'll be plenty of time for projectile affection towards your rival later. I like that. Projectile affection. / dote. Let us away to the map room to plan our next move. District conquered. Success. All right.
Excellent business tactics. We are well on our way to rebuilding your fortune and overcoming your rival. Which district should we focus on next?
Choose. I can get the juicy district. Next, carpe diem and carpe this asset. So, if I go to the bottom one at the end, I will get bag lunch, which will let me get more lunch options. If we go to the high district, a delectable morsel, then the asset would be ours. But I get an extra board and a lunch date. So if I go to the other one, I essentially get this and an extra item. So we're going to go over here. And we get points for picking her. We have to retrieve our map. So here we go. And we go start. This is Pip. She'll get extra things now. Fighting of 10. That's pretty tough because remember, ours is only 20. They've got 500 employees. So it's going to be tough, but we can do it. So first off,
Let's do
now
Ready
she
for
makes
action.
$600, which is really, really nice. Can I put her? Nope, we're at max capacity. So that's pretty nice.
Okay.
So we're going to work on our fighting a little bit. Work on our fisticuffs. Because remember, they've got 500. So I only have about, each Moxie is maybe about 10. So she can maybe get 20 rounds. So ideally I would like more than 50. No, but that's going to get really expensive really fast. So we're just going to keep chucking it. Oh, we have 5,000. Let's buy that. All right, who's next? We have Bonbon Von Valentine, which will give us a Oxywall in the slums, which is where we recruit people. Vicky Lestrange, who gets a bonus in fall, and Samuel Finch gets bonus Moxie for a week after travel. It's tough. Now, Vicky Lestrange is #1 waifu in this game for me, so we're gonna hire her. Legend to Vicky Lestrange. Charmed, I'm sure. I have a shipping company. I guess we just move things around? I inherited it from my great aunt who died of ennui. Though I suspect there may be more to it than that. Anyways, I'm not particularly inclined to run the business by myself, so please allow us to work together. Dun dun dun! Bam. Hired.
This was our destiny.
I love her so much. So she's got a little bit of stuff to her. She's got a little bit of fight, so that'll be nice. So, she's just gonna hang out down here. So pretty much we'll use her when one of these two are not doing something. Which is kind of the point. Looks like we're having a date option soon. I wonder who we'll get. Well, I think we can pick between the two. Oops. Date. Let's see here. Let's go to Penny. Ooh, we get to make tea. Oh man, this is a tough one. Because it's different every game. I used to have a notepad with my information on it, which I probably will do. This is going to be, I think, my lunchtime adventures. All right, tea. She's an adventurous woman, so let's give her herbal tea. Steep time, mild, average, or strong. Give her average. What do we think she likes? Sugar or milk? Put milk in there because they're British and they like it that way. See how she likes it. Okay, so she did like it a little bit, but not the milk. I don't think she liked that. She didn't. So we know next time not to put milk in. All right. All right, she's done. So we're gonna put her. She can't do anything right now, so she's gonna go get employees because I forgot to get to the thing so they could have more than one person doing money for me. Go me. But since Pip's doing nothing, she can chill, get extra money. Cart. And we got our flowers, and we're gonna give them to Penny. Just give her a little affection, love. There was lust in that tea. Shh. We won't tell anybody what I make in my tea. Tea is delicious. So, 6 grand. Yay! Let's get that city permit. So now more than one person can work at a building. And she's
me back in.
all right. So she's not really gonna be doing a lot of fighting. So her, we're gonna put to get money. She doesn't give me a lot of money, but she gives me at least. All right.
I'm on it.
Now we're gonna go. She's gonna go back to fighting. Because that's what we're gonna need. Remember, I said we're gonna need at least 50. So that's gonna get pretty expensive. But she does have a thing where she gets 10% less. Costs 10% less. So. My little thing. So she's tired. All right, we'll rest. You know, we gotta be careful because I can run out of money and then she instantly leaves. So that's the kind of downside to it. She's
Ready for action! I'm on it.
So she's gonna go back to making money. That's cheering crowd. Oh, it's so tempting, so tempting. But I need my 50 because you can go in and out of the fights as often as you want, which is good. But it's still kind of a little tricky sometimes. So we're just gonna kind of keep going here.
We may begin again.
All right, so she's ready to go back in, which is good because she's tired. I need more money.
I'll do it.
So I can have them both working in there now, which is nice. You know, Vicky doesn't have as much. I don't have as many shares with her, so she's not making as much money. But that's okay. So she's just kind of there as a prop to hold. Lunch date. Who shall? Lunchtime. We'll go back to Penny. Let's play a game of how well you know me. Ugh. It's gonna be a tough one, folks. I don't really know. What would you rather? Waste your life in the pursuit of the unknowable. Double-cross your consequences for a new flavor of frozen yogurt. That's very tempting. But she's the adventurous sort of woman. So, we're gonna do that. Let's see here. Lock an adorable puppy in the closet because it won't shut up. Engage in intercourse while depressed-looking pandas watch you. That's a tough one. I mean, puppy's adorable. We'll have depressed-looking pandas watching me and do intercourse. Constantly remind your friends of every dumb thing they said or did while drinking. That's fun. Poop yourself during the Olympics because you'll get the gold medal. Oh, she'll poop herself. Totally. Just to get that gold medal. Absolutely. 10 out of 10. I got one right. They don't tell you which one you got right, but at least we got one. We're not the best at this. No. You'd think I'd know this. I've already beaten it, but it's always different. Alright, we got another 5 grand.
Back in.
We can have another person. Yay, board chair. Alright, let's see what's next. Oh my, look at you paying off your loans left and right. You really do give off the appearance of a powerful business executive. I'm proud of you. I hope you're not forgetting to conquer those rivals district as well. That's literally our goal. Be sure to train up your executive fisticuffs and mustache skills if you're having trouble. Now then, I've taken the liberty of purchasing a factory for your business. You can't really claim you're a business without a sort of factory of some sort. Of course, that means you'll be needing to pay me back of the generous deed. I've already set up our next loan. This is where our business gets serious. Payments will now be made in gold from now on. Uh-oh. We don't have gold. That's right, I'll take you a while to pay me back, but you've also got a larger window of time. And of course, any extra time from the previous loan has been added to this one, so make sure to pay me back as fast as possible. So now we have gold, which we can turn money into, which we can put there. And Vicky will probably be there for a little bit. Alright, she's gonna go back to boxing. Because now we can have 3 people out, which is nice. No, right now it is summer. So Vicky will relax for a bit, and let's take a look at our loans. Alright, we gotta get 25 gold. Ugh. We get an asset, and we increase all Moxie by 10, which is pretty legit. Almost there. Yeah, I couldn't afford that. I could if I really wanted to, but I didn't want to do it in the gala. I don't want to waste 12 grand because I'm still trying to get this all set up. Alright, she's almost out of Moxie. She's almost ready to take on the next person. Almost
I
ready.
need a nap.
Well, she's travels have refreshed, so we're not really sending anybody out.
I
We're
am
at the every
centered.
so it's 5,000 gold per 1 bar, which we don't have. So what we're going to do is we're going to send her on an exposition. So let's see here. 1-star equipment, which is important. Uncommon snake oil decreases gold factory, but that's pretty good. So we're going to send her on a trip. So she's gone for 2 days. But that's okay. We still need the money. Alright. I'm seeking money. She goes back there. Alright, so we got the 50. Keep our challenge in there. So, we know that they've got 500, so it'll take 10 turns to take them down. But they're going to hit me for 10 turns. At 10 a pop. So, I'm going to need a little bit more than 200, which 100, which, you know, is good, thankfully.
Put me back in.
It'll be close, but we can do it. Oh, we have a cheering crowd!
You got it.
And we're definitely doing it. Because now I won't lose health. So, 10 turns will take them down. Oh, we have an event. Madame, the Prince of Wiltingstem has sent a letter begging your advice for a problem. He says it is personal and confidential. Let's see, that poor bastard. I'll take him for a vodka tour of the Alps to numb the pain. So she'll be gone for a day, but she gets 2 hearts. We could just give him the name of the talented contortionist. He'll forget his troubles in no time. Giggity, giggity. Who could be sad while hunting for the legendary orchid-fanged sea leopard? I'll leave at once. Now I need her for fighting, so we'll send her for now. But she's not. I get a date when she comes back, so she's gonna be gone for 24 hours. So we're kind of alone and scared, but at least we're not naked yet. Eyebrow wiggle. We're getting there. So we're getting there. They got 250 left. I'm getting there. I'm gonna go find my coffee because it's somewhere out of camera, which I don't even have on. So my crowd's gone, but now we can, well, at least I already have the advantage. I got 2 more shots on them, and they can do 2 shots on me, and it's not going to be too bad. But she will need some more commoners. Oops. Card. Victory, and I got an item. Hostile takeover is complete. Boop. Now you see the little icons on here. That means what bonus you'll get next. So for you, I'll get a bonus for someone I don't have, but it's level 14 Fisticuff Tonic, which means that will give me an instant 14 levels in Fisticuffs, which is nice. If I go over here, I can get 12 levels, but Penny will get additional 11 shares, which is really nice. They have 605, they have 11. So I'm already at 50. So if I do like 60, if I get to 60, I'll be all right. So we'll keep them in mind. So we'll keep those. And I got an item. What did I get? A love tonic. That increases the affection towards you. So we'll give it to Vicky. She gets a little heart. We'll give her flowers too. So she loves me a little more. So we're just going to kind of chill for a few moments. All right. Let us get some people. Because they're going to do 11 a chance. We're going to do it in 10 shots. We need to have over 111 people. Math. I'm terrible at it, so I'll probably be wrong. Which is why I usually go a little extra. But at least I get 16 a pop. So I only need to be here for like a little bit. I'll probably get a little bit more. She'll be back in 10 hours. So that's good. Just because I like to have a little bit of extra leeway on health. 48, we'll give her 150. That's good. Boop. Alright, now we'll get her fisticuffs 1 per turn. Eventually it'll get 2 per turn. You know, you can level them up. A little party appears. Ah, I don't have Penny. No. Because again, if the green people show up, that means there's a party, which means there's, which means her moxie won't go down.
Is it nap time?
It's nap time. It's always nap time. Do 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 boo do 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 do.
I'm back.
Oh, I have a date. So much going on. All right, let's go on a date with Penny. Just more of an introduction kind of thing. Madame, it's my pleasure to announce the arrival of Penny Farthing. She stares you dead in the eyes and says nothing. How do you do? She rolls up her sleeves, storms towards you, and slams her elbow firmly on the nearest table. Care to play a friendly game of break the ice? Let's see, I rip my entire sleeve off and match her claw-like grip. Meet her gaze and wiggle your eyebrows as you reach for her hand. Try not to pee yourself a little and grab her face. Oh no, we're ripping the sleeves. She grins. The name of the game is Hansi Grapples. That's what that is. It is colloquially known as arm wrestling. Queen Victoria rules. First to get pinned loses. Madame, it would be my pleasure to officiate this duel. Officiate. Act as an official. Let's make this interesting. Care to wager something? My pride will be enough. How about a kiss? 1 million pounds. Let's kiss. How cheeky. I accept. Your eyes locked and time slows down as you await the starting call. Begin! Your grips engage, and at the exact same moment, it's anyone's game. Your arm glistens in the light. She stares you down. Grit your teeth, push your muscles on blast, hold your ground. Oh, we're putting the muscles on blast. You eke out a few degrees ahead. Your quivering bicep bulges magnificently. Her once confident stare now is one of respect. Grit our teeth. You both grunt and strain, but nobody gains ground. Your arm radiates with heat. It's now or never. Hold our ground. With a sudden burst of strength, she puts you on the ropes. Your iron appendage drips with sweat. You feel the table straining beneath you. Just as you both push your last ounce of strength into the final move, the table shatters into a wondrous explosion beneath you. You both stand in a pile of wood chips, fists clenched and looking macho as heck. Nod knowingly, blow her a kiss. So it's a draw then. You'll nod knowingly. The look of shock across Penny's face slowly replaces with a grin and explodes into laughter. All right, I'm impressed. I'll come calling again soon, perhaps for different reasons. She winks at you and walks away. Grrr. We got a steampunk. It's cute. She's probably going to wear this for most of the game, just so you know. Because it's adorable. All right. Sneak her to get some money. The last little bit. But she now has 2 spots. So, we're getting there. Now we could go on a date. Let's do Pip. Oh, we get to do how well she knows her. Do you think I'd rather orgasm with orgasm within hollowed halls? Never have a strong opinion about anything. We'd rather orgasm. Insist on listening to music that nobody else can stand. Read all 29 volumes of the encyclopedia front to back in one sitting. Ooh, she'd probably rather read it. Lose an arm to a wrestling match to a sickly child. Leave your own birthday party early. Let's leave our own birthday party early. I got 2 right. Just start. Just start. All right. So she's doing that. Pip, you're almost ready to go back into the fight. All right, we'll put you back in.
Okay.
All right, we got nothing else. I'm still on the lookout for the flowers. Alrighty. Buy money. Buy money. 6. Now remember, the gold is $5,000 per. It's 5,000 pounds per 1 gold. And I need 25 gold. So I have 33 days. So we're gonna have to start to balance it. But in the beginning, at least we'll have the. She'll be pretty powerful, so we'll be able to take stuff out much quicker. But she's at 60. I'll give her 65 just for fun. Usually I like to go up in increments of 25, just so that I can just blast through people. That's fantastic. So the only thing is we have to make sure we're not losing money is what just we're gaining, because then it's a wash. So she's tired. So when she gets back in, then we'll go for the match.
Smells like home.
Ah, welcome back, Vicky Lestrange. So you'll give me 2 gold bars for 5
Right
grand.
away.
So we shall wait. What I get? I got snake oil. All right. Well, since she's in there, we'll give it to her. So now now it only costs 4 grand instead of 5 grand. So there's 2.
Not enough money.
All right. So now she can. So now she'll rest. She doesn't have enough money, so now she can go
You
work.
can count on me.
All right,
Raring to go. You've got it.
let's fight. Cheering crowd fears. Yes. So we won't lose anything just yet. We're about to have another event. Boop. Let's see what this one is. Madame, the employees are weak and cowardly. They can box a bear. Let's train a bear to box. That would be fun. It would be. If we did that, I'll lose a lot of stuff. We can loose a lion in the streets so the walk home is filled with excitement and danger. I mean, everybody likes that. Let's hire an old man to randomly jump out of the closet and scream boo at them. Builds character. I don't have 6 grand. I lose 5, so I can't do that one. So we're kind of losing all round. It's pretty much where do I want to lose the least. Now I know I've got some extra moxie, so I guess we'll let the lion loose. Everybody gets a little love, so they don't quite like it, but you don't win them all. That's why you gotta take your boost of flowers. Let's get the flowers to Vicky. I can go on a date with her. She gets the cutest waifu outfits. Big titty goth girls all day, every day. Let's see what's next. We're getting there. We're almost done fighting. At least we're winning. But we're also almost out of money. So we're just gonna take a break. We'll let her learn the last $100. Boop.
I'm tired.
Me too, sweetie. Me too. It's a mood.
I did it.
Yay! Thank you, Pip. All right, victory. But now she makes an extra 11, which is always nice. Now, we don't want to fight the rival yet. We want to make more stuff. Now, if I do this, she'll get common boxing gloves, which I already have, so it won't give us anything extra. But we do want the fists, which again, they have 12, 720. Can't math. Gross. I know, it's so exciting. Let's see, 720. 720 divided by 10 rounds, so we're going to have 72. I know, I just can't believe I actually mathed that. So we'll need to get up to 72 to take them down in 12 rounds. But they also can take me down, so I'll need to have at least 120. Works, but the good news is the item I got is her fisticuffs. So Pip can drink that. Now she's at 76, so we're already there. So we can take them on and take them out right now. But let's get some employees.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Vicky, you can go get us
You
some
can
golds.
count on me.
But she's only going to be able to get us 1.
I'm in tip-top shape.
Which is we're gonna go negative.
Let's
We
do
need
it.
more money.
We're negative. I can't actually buy stuff. However, she's now earning a lot of money. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's hopefully not be as scandalous as it was last time. Hello, stranger. I've got some high-class smut for you. This here's issue's featuring Pip Whipple. I love Pip. Let's purchase it. It's tasteful. Let's see it. Pip Whipple shows off her nipples. That's a terrible pun. It's still really slutty. All right, we're just going to take it. The Naked Rich Ladies. It's tasteful. But we also have stories inside. A whole lot of it's pretty much just smutty fanfic. Maybe I'll do an episode where I read it. So there we go, Pip. Way to go. I might have to uninstall the DLC so everybody's not naked. Well, for this one, we'll just be scandalous. So I won't go on YouTube. All
Party
right.
time.
She's ready for parties. We got some good, we're getting some good money in though, so she's gonna
On
get
it.
us another one. All right, you're fine. You're gonna rest. So we're just a little ahead of the curve, not by much. Oh, the cheering crowd appears, but unfortunately they don't. All right, we're gonna take her down. You can actually go make us some money.
You can count on me.
Unfortunately, it's terrible. So we can do it. 10. Just gotta get her a little bit. She's good.
I'm on it.
So they're gonna do 12 to me each time. I'm gonna do 76. So we'll get them down pretty close. Yeah, I know it's a little lewd, so we're kind of getting there. Bad. Okay, it's kind of bad, but date time. Let's see who can take on a date. We can take Vicky on a date. Let's see what we're doing today. Let's play a round of blackjack. So, yes, our cards are quite, nope, yeah, not really offended by the nudes. You actually have to get further in the game to unlock the cards with the non-leafs, I think. Let's see here. We have 8. She's got 10, at least. So we're going to hit. We have 18. We're going to hold.
Just like in my vision.
Ah, they got 18 too, so she wins. Well done. Not this time, my friend. But she at least gave me a little heart, so we got a little something, something. So at least got a little bit of a win. Not much, but a little bit. So we've got 16 grand, so we're getting there. We're getting there a lot faster. So we're gonna pull her off for a second, let her rest. Do, 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 do. Let her rest for a little bit, and then we're gonna put her
I'll
back
be
in the
there.
gold. Because I've got 12 gold, and, we're getting, the days are going. We got 31 more days, and I'm trying to pay it off a little early. The next playthrough, I end up at the 4th district. I will hold, because then you can get a lot of fun stuff. All right, victory! Ha ha ha. Boop. All right, so we got that. Now let's go up here just for fun. 845, so we're gonna need a power of 84. We're gonna need at least 130. So, okay, so we're gonna, all right, but we got the fisticuff drinks. So now she's at 90. I didn't have to spend a dime. That's the trick. So now we're definitely past the
I need
84.
a nap.
Alright, so we're gonna let her rest. Although we are gonna need a 13, so we're gonna bully. Yes, this game is very,
Put
very
me in,
entertaining.
you
Wait
got it.
until I get Max Gentleman, and it's always hilarious. I usually like to start with
I'm in
Fanning,
tip-top
Pip,
shape.
or
Understood.
Max Gentleman. Those 3 you can get some good money with. Or depending whatever season it is, if you get
My
the seasonal,
spirit is
like she's
purified.
better in fall,
I'll do it.
which is of course always good. All right, we're gonna get the golds. 24, almost there. We're gonna pull her back for a second.
I am centered. I'll do it.
I did it too much close of a second. All right, we'll at least get 300 peoples. All right, now we have 26, so she's gonna hold off for a second. And let's see here. Let's get an executive. Let's see here. Should we meet Gun Moses, who's the dapper bookworm? He's the Moxie Barber, so he gets bonus at the barber. We have Bon Bon Von Valentine, the courtesan of great repertoire, which again, she gets Moxie at the slums. The shy Bishonen Prince Antoine Hardmeat. You gotta love these names. Late bloomer. They get Moxie in spring. Now it's summer now, so he won't be a bonus for a while. So, but we really don't need him. So we'll probably grab Bon 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 Duchess. Just got 13 anyway. Madame, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Bon 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 Valentine. Good evening. She curtsies, smiles, and winks at you in such a masterful, delicious fashion as to activate your pants area with strange new feelings. You blush despite your best efforts not to. No need to feel shy. We're all friends here. She side-eyes your maid, who immediately blushes as well. Here's to the union of my modest entertainment business with your swelling enterprise. She winks. Definitely great. Yay! The cabinet. Very fun.
The pleasure is all mine.
It's beautiful.
My spirit is purified.
So, she gets bonus there. So we're actually... Oh,
I'm out for now.
alright, so she's got timeout. We're going to put you with the mustache. Just because eventually she will be our
Yes,
mustache
darling.
person. So let's get our event. The workers are getting together to play chess in their free time. How amusing. Perhaps you could play against all of them at once to raise their spirits. I spend 4 grand, but I gain 5. They obviously aren't working hard enough if they have that much energy. We should increase our production speed. I lose sadness, but I gain 2 grand. They can have their fun. We'll leave them alone until it becomes a problem. So I spend 2 grand, but I gain 10. So that's pretty good. Spend 4 grand, gain 2. So, well, no. Remember we lost the 15 earlier, so we want to get more reputation. All right. So we actually have 1 extra spot. So she's going to go back on an expedition. So we've already claimed this week, so I can't go back. But let's see here. A tonic. So she'll leave for 2 days, but she'll get an employee tonic, which gives me 80. So 180, which is nice. Stuff I don't have to send. So we'll deploy her there. So she'll be gone for 2 days, but that's okay. Bon Bon's doing Bon Bon things. But it's not taking any money. So eventually you get it. So cheering crowd appears. Oh, we have to go fight.
Case.
So eventually we'll get where they share employees, which will be a lot more helpful. Because then I can send Bon Bon to go get employees while Pip boxes in the ring. Very interesting balance. What's fun is the work notes. Over here you have the orphanage, and this was a church the first time. And the commoners. So it's fun to see how these all change. It's silly, I know. We got flowers. We'll give it to Vicky. She'll be level 2 when she comes back. Yay! Date with Vicky Lestrange. They're really fun. Alright, cheering crowd is gone. So then the rest is up to me. Which is alright. We have a sale. 25. Oh, I'm almost there. Exotic goods. Ooh. We'll do that, but we have to wait. So we are actually...
Win!
Pull her back. Now she's... We're going to throw you in front.
Anything for you.
Hostile takeover. Success. We don't really need anybody in the boxing ring, so we'll just kind of leave them there. Now remember, we're going to leave this alone for now, but we're going to need 98. So she's going to need at least 100 fight, and we're going to need 140 fisticuffs. So we're going to let that sit for a second. We could sell this. We could also give it to somebody. So we'll give it, well, we'll just leave it there in case I get someone who can use it better.
You can
So
count
we'll put
on
her over
me.
there, get her some money. So we want to get to 25. Because then we get an item, a very important item, which will help the game better. Alright, let's gain access. Look at asset. So I can get Pop, which increases lunch date and all Moxie. Very important. We can get a passport, which increases how many people can work at the same building. And travel agents at the station. Also nice. More time to defeat district bosses. I don't really need that because I know I can do it in 10 rounds. So we'll do lunch date because Moxie's always good. Because that means they'll be longer at places. Alright. Of course now I have no money.
Raring to go.
So we're
Righto.
gonna get her some more. Because I'd like to get her to 100. Because she needs 98. So alright. But we have events coming up soon, so that should help. So we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. I'm so
Let's
sorry.
lie down.
So she'll lie down for a minute. 93 and 94. But she has a little thing. So we're getting there very slowly. An event to date. Let's see who can date. But now I can pick any of the three. Well, we haven't been on a date with Bon Bon. Oh no, she wants tea. No. All right. She's a classy lady. Give her a green tea. Give her an average strength. We'll give her green tea's usually milder. We'll guess. She's sweet. So let's give her sugar. See if she likes it.
Oh,
Oh, good. She hates everything. Perfect. So now we know what not to put in it. So we didn't win anything for that. Awesome. Feels great. Oh, there's a party with the commoners. So we're going to throw Bon Bon over there right
but of
now.
course.
Because again, she'll get commoners, but it won't drop her moxie. So that's a plus. It's always a plus. She'll be at 100 in a second. Boop. Alright, so we're going to drop her for a moment. Let her regain her moxie. Think about sneezing again. I'm very big on my sneezing. Cheering crowd appears. Why do you always appear when you know I'm just not there? Why do they do this? Why?
Break time.
Thank you for your hard, dedicated work. Oh, well, remember, I only have 3 minutes to fight the person, so we'll lose that. No worries. Do, do,
Put
do.
me back in.
She's ready. All right, let's do it.
Okay.
It's full Cleo's jewelry. Ah, reminds me of Madame Cleo. If you remember those old commercials. The call me now. She's a fortune teller. We'll tell you all about your love over the phone. The overphone psychics. Believe it or not,
at
she
my
actually went to
maximum.
jail for fraud.
All right.
Jokes. Bet she didn't see that coming. Because it was fraud. Jokes write themselves, people. Do, do, do. Alright, we're almost done. Got this. 10 turns. That's how I try to keep it. Is 10 turns. It's easy. Makes things work. I wasn't actually sure how these would stream, so I'm just giving it a shot. Giving it a shot.
I win!
Yay! Hostile takeover. Woo! We had a board chair and a lunch date option. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And she gets an additional 14 market share, so she will make even more money. Huh. Seems I may have underestimated you. I see you've defeated another district. Well done. Well done. Of course, I wouldn't be rivals with just anyone, you see. Ah, yes, it lights a fire in my soul to see my rival clawing their way to my feet just to get a chance at redemption. It's quite romantic, actually. Not clawing, it's more like climbing. Oh, is this going to turn sexy? You are merely an ant that is going to be crushed beneath my hail. Oh no, it's going to turn sexy. Not that kind of romance, you fool. It's more like how a sailor loves the ocean, or how a dog loves the ocean, or how fish loves the ocean. If you don't mind interrupting, why exactly are you two rivals? Well, you see, it all began with competition, scorn to lovers, or death. Scorn to lovers. Oh, did you two date? Yes. No, we were in a love triangle. I wouldn't call it dating as much as I would call it sexing. Do you want the love triangle? Let's say the love triangle. Indeed, we both shared the object of a desire. All right, but which of you was at fault in this incident? Both of us. We were both responsible for pushing our loved one away. We couldn't stop fighting over them. It was constant display of one-upsmanship with no clear victor. By the end, they chose neither of us. We were so busy competing, we never noticed the handsome circus performer who stole them away before both of us. Perhaps it's because we treated them like a prize to be won instead of a person. Perhaps we should have just learned to share and have a three-way. Totally should have just had the three-way. I don't do sharing. Why, I'd sooner see a pig take flight than have my bare genitals march in the same parade as yours. I love those. Lovely. None of that matters now. Yes, because of the other reason we're rivals. And another? Ah, yes, there was also a death. Yes, when we were only children. We were but children. Stop interrupting me. Whose fault was it this time? Gee, I don't remember. You were at fault. You killed Mr. Squishy Ears.
Huh?
Mr. Squishy Ears? Yes, my beloved childhood bunny rabbit. Oh God, I killed a bunny! No! Okay, I feel terrible now. You killed their pet, Madame? Mr. Squishy Ears was just a stuffed animal. Mr. Squishy Ears was an imaginary friend. Yes, I took to hunting at an early age. I may still have him mounted in my trophy room. No, it was just a stuffed animal. None of that matters now. Yes, because we are one further digression that fuels our rivalry. Oh, the final straw was a competition. What sort of competition? A duel, a race around the world, an eating competition. It was a duel. And the person at fault is my rival, obviously. Indeed, it was I who won the duel that day, with absolutely no cheating at all. You replaced my gun with the water pistols. I say that's cheating. You shot and threatened the judge's family. Correct. I'm just mad at you for besting me. The audacity. No, the water beast. Boo-hoo, my gun shoots water instead of bullets. I'm a big baby who hates getting shot. Boo-hoo. That's you. None of that matters now. All that matters is you didn't invite me to your last dinner party. Your treachery continues to this day. I look forward to putting you in your place once again. If you can reach me, that is bye. Ta-ta. And boop. Next district. Oh,
Your
right.
rival won't know what hit them by the time you're done. Which district should we focus our attention on next?
All right. I think we should go out to the immense district. Their asset would be a pocket watch, which increases the number of executives and conversion efficiency in the executive office. That's pretty That's pretty good. Or we can get the Moxie restores 20% faster. Pocket watch. We won't be doing much conversion this playthrough, but it's always important. Plus Vicky likes it. Let's retrieve maps. All right, not bad. All right, so our first one, 20 fight. Ooh, that jumped pretty high. They have 2,000 employees. That's a lot. I had to have at least 200, but I get 4 gold. So plus you'll get market share. So we're pretty good there. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Money. Let's see. Let's go on a date. Let's go to Vicky Lestrange. Oh, good. Tea. All right. All right. Enjoy your nap. Bye, Cedric. Thank you for coming in. It makes me feel better. You're like my first person to come in and actually chat with me. So thank you. I hope you have fun. I'm glad. Bye-bye. Alrighty. Well, let's see. What should we do? So last time I think we did mild green tea with sugar and she hated all of it, which is something we don't want to do again. So what about we'll do black tea, average, we'll add milk. That sounds good, minus the milk. Okay, she doesn't like black tea. So that's at least a start, but she didn't hate it. So we're getting there.
I'm back.
Vicky's back. It's time for our date. With my sleepy witch, so it's me. I am Vicky Lestrange. Madame, it is my pleasure to announce the arrival of Vicky Lestrange. Fascinating. I did notice this before, but you have a powerful aura about you. Probably because of how many push-ups I could do. That's a bit crazy, but I'm getting interested to see where this goes. Odd, I showered before I came here. Oh no, I want to see how it goes. If you would humor me, we may plumb depths unbeknownst to any mere mortal before us. Sounds a bit dramatic. It is. I love drama. Okay, she's me. 100%. I know we've only just met, but I find something about you terribly compelling. Can't quite place my finger on it. Would you mind if we did a simple tarot reading? Somehow I knew you were going to suggest that. I'm not putting money down until I know the rules. This is so cool. Now let's keep our fangirling down. Oh, you have clairvoyance as well. Intriguing. Understand that I wouldn't normally do this for just anyone. I prefer to have a level of intimacy with my partner. But there's something special about you. I must know more. She reaches between her breasts and extracts a deck of cards, 8 tea candles, and a bird skull for ambiance. Let's keep this simple. I will split the deck into 3 piles, representing your past, present, and future respectively. You may draw from anywhere in the deck. Reveal your choice to me, and I will attempt a reading. She lays out the cards. Let's start with your past. The card represents you, where you are, and how you got here. Let's go from the middle. You reveal the moon. It glows between two towers over a river where a dog fights a wolf and a lobster tries to break it up. There's a lot going on here. The wolf, the dog, the dimness of the light all represents a fear, anxiety, insecurity. Perhaps you've grown up in an environment of uncertainty. Your choice is driven by anxieties, which you do not yet fully understand. I'm not sure what the lobster represents. Maybe you have an allergy to shellfish. Next, we view your present. This card represents the path you currently walk. Let's go from the bottom. You reveal Page of Cups. A young fop stands at the seashore holding a golden cup. There's a live fish in the cup, but he seems fine with it. The card represents some kind of beginning or renewal. The unexpected fish shows us the inspiration comes from the surprise in life. It is often hard to understand. Who knows, perhaps I am your unexpected fish. Finally, we peek into the future. This card represents your potential. Let's go from the top. You reveal the Two of Wands. A man stands atop a castle holding a small globe and overlooking a vast landscape. There are also two big sticks, which are probably supposed to be the wands. Interesting, the traveler here is poised to go on a great journey. Are you perhaps planning a daring business adventure? An adventure abroad? A romantic conquest? Oh dear, forget I asked. Thank you for indulging me. I hope you can reflect upon yourself through the lens of these cards. Well, this has been very interesting. I'm not any closer to understanding my attraction to you. I need some time alone to think this over. We will meet again. She wanders off, lost in thought. There we go. And her outfit, she's a fortune teller! Gypsy! It's cute. Love it. We're gonna wear part of it now.
To go.
So we're gonna change. I like that, but I still love the hat. It's cute. Alright, Pip's ready to go. So we're gonna let her box for a bit. And what did I get? We got an employee tonic. We're gonna give that to Pip right now. So now I've got 337. So that should help a little bit. Because I've already
I'll be
forgot.
back.
Alright, she's going, so we're gonna put her here to get us some gold. We need some gold. That was a dog. Shaking the ears. Let's see, what do I need? No, I need... My brain has forgotten. No! Oh, cart. Got her outfit. Ah, yes. Rival. We'll challenge you. I've got 200. We have 2,000, so I'll need 200. I've got 300, so we're good there. But they're gonna hit me 20. So I'm gonna need probably a little bit more than that, but roughly that.
Let's go another round.
Let's see here. She's got 607. We're actually gonna send you on an adventure. Let's get us tonic. She'll be gone for 5 days, but that's okay. We don't really need her. Ooh, I just heard something pop. Oh, the travel rewards have been refreshed. Of course. Right as I sent her out. Alright, to take her down.
Tired.
I'm sorry. Alright, so she's done. Everybody's out for the moment. Take her down in 10 turns. We would need 200. That's a lot. So she's gonna be boxing. A lot. But we do need more money, so it's gonna be a little tough. We'll get there. Alright.
Ready for action. I'm on
Ready.
it.
Get her some more money.
Right.
But at least she's making 3 grand to stop, so we're doing
I am
pretty-
centered.
Of course, we have that now. Still gonna keep it. So we're gonna get
Wish
another
me luck.
gold. Just one, though. Alright, so we got that. We are going to get another asset. Oh, good. Lunch bag. Oh, I guess we'll increase all moxie. Alright, so we'll do that.
Ready to go.
What can we do for her? I don't have any gold. Alright, we'll put her back in gold.
Wish me luck.
She out-earns her, so I can only do a couple at a time. So if I was smart, I'd probably send her on an adventure while I got money. Which I think I might do. Oops, we'll get one more gold out of her. Oops, pull her down. Let's see, what's this? Madame, the employees are claiming that spirits roam the halls of the office at night, and the constant howling and over-negative vibes have been quite bothersome. My, let's hire a priest to help the spirits move on and ban the use of Ouija boards in the rest of the month. They know I was playing Phasma. They knew. But I don't have 20 grand. You could fire the night shift, thus solving the problem. It's true, but I lose 450 people. Poppycock, tell them to stop making this shit up. No. So we're just gonna lose the people. We'll take it. I can always get more back. No, she still has 200, so we're still pretty good.
Is it not
My
time?
energies are aligned.
Alright, we're gonna send her on an adventure. Let's get you uncommon, which means it'll cost less. So she's got the gray one, so give us a little extra. Give us just a little bit extra. So exciting, let me tell you. Getting all that money. It's something, you know? It's something. Oh, goodness me, it's all sound. Okay. Alrighty. We're getting there. Slow but steady. It's a little slow sometimes, so Pip's getting there.
Put me back in.
Alright, you're going
Off
back
I
to
go.
fisticuffs. Though we're running low on money, so we'll just probably get her the last bit.
I'm tired.
No, right. So we're going slowly. It's where it gets a little slow, is because we really, when you get changed to districts, is where it gets tough. Let's see here. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Do 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 boo do 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 do. Alright, she's almost ready to go back in. Oh, we have a date option. Let's see, who should we accompany today? I know like everybody's out, so we can't really. Let's go Pip. Let's see how well you know me again. Birthday party on the same day as your own. Waste life pursuing the unknowable. I think she'd rather do the unknowable. Plan for the bachelor party of your most insufferable acquaintance. Set your soul to the answer to any one question. She seems like she'd want to know. Climb the tallest, coldest, deadliest mountain. Engage in intercourse with wild, depressing pandas. We'll go to climb the deadliest mountain. Let's see. You know me so well. I was right on all three. Booyah! Alright.
Ready to go.
Alright, we got that. Which we got 2 flowers. So we will give them to her. Alrighty. Get there. Boop.
I'm out for now.
At least we're getting some decent money. She'll be back in 2 days. Then I can get gold because I've got 26 days left of my loan. We're getting there. Slowly. But hey, at least we're doing it. Which is important. Although if I do get a boxing ring, probably get them up there. Do.
Raring to go.
We'll take them
Off
off
I
for a
go.
little bit. Just see how bad it is. Not too awful. Rather wish it was 2 grand, but we take what we can get. At least she can be in there for a while longer. But we'll definitely need to make sure it's within 10 shots for the final boss. Although at least see how it's got the masks. That is her business, as you can see right down there. It's a 1. So this will get her bonus so she can make me some money too. Hopefully. We have 80 grand. That'll give me a pretty nice chunk of change when when Vicky gets back and I can get her turned to gold. Because because it's 2 per thing. So we're getting there. We're getting there. But we have an event coming up soon, so that should be fun.
I'll win next time.
Oh, I ran out of people. No! I totally forgot. Oops. This is why we try and make it work a little better.
I need a
So
note.
we're going to throw her to get employees. Because I've ran out. Let's see here. Manhattan, the mayor is holding a job fair to help local companies hire more workers. Nice. We could rent a booth at the fair, promising that qualified employees will be given a free pony upon signing with us. That's pretty nice. Spend 4 gold. She gets likes it. Perhaps we should spread word that our rivals are turning their workers into werewolves so nobody wants to work for them. I lose morale. Or I lose thing. Let's throw a party across the street with free beer. Nobody will come to the job fair at all. Free beer, man. Let's do it. Because I need to get that up. Now see how it's green? So we have a good reputation. Always admirable. That means when we have job events, they'll be better. Or when we get the often crowds, they'll be positive crowds. Okay. Do. You can go into the
Not the
negatives on money.
fastest form of travel.
No, but it works. What'd you buy me? Gloves. Thank you. So she can't have both, so she has to take one. We're gonna replace it, and that'll throw that one out. All right. So you
I'm at my
will
maximum.
gold. You will get
Let's do
money.
it.
We'll get there. Alright. So we're recruiting some more people finally. Alright. So she'll take a break. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello, stranger. I got some high-class smut for you. This here's issue features Vicky Lestrange. Ooh. Cedric, you're gonna be sad you left. Purchase with money. The Naked Rich Ladies. Vicky Lestrange, no stranger to the unknown. What are you doing with that tentacle, young lady? She really is me. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yeah, eventually I'll do a session, maybe a late night session where I read those in a very kind of sensual voice. I don't know. We'll have fun with it. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly. But at least it's moving in a positive direction. Alright, alright. Cheering party! Oh, definitely gonna have to fight this one. Because I've got a fighting thing so I don't take damage, but she's also got so she doesn't lose Moxie, and as long as I have money, I'm good. Wait. I have a new installment. Oh, Sinterklaas. Totally not Santa. Moxie bonus in the winter. Samuel Finch, the stylish monster hunter. He gets a week after travel. And the shy Bishonen prince. We're actually going to get him. Mostly because he already has good money. Madam, it is my pleasure to introduce you to Samuel Finch. How do you do? He bows deeply and glamorously. I am, as you have heard, Samuel Finch, world-renowned hunter and high-fashion Mongol. I've attempted to turn both into successful ventures. However, it seems my fashion work always ends up funding the expeditions. So perhaps joining our companies might give me a chance to better distribute my time. I look forward to it. Grrr. My hunter.
Who
Jake.
else but me?
I love it. So, we are actually going to send you straight on an adventure. Going to give me 300 a day? We'll take it. Because after a week, then he gains pure Moxie for a while, so it's pretty important. Yay, we beat the rival company. Boop. Alright, the next one, see how it's got the symbols? So this one will be for her, we'll get a little bit of money. But if we do her, she's a love talk. But we'll get more shares. So this is the next one I really want to do. No. But again, we're definitely going to have to work on her.
On the job.
I forgot what I got. Gold! We'll deposit that to our bank account right away. It's always nice. We have a date. Who are we dating this time? Pip. Let's get Pip's next level going. Oh, lose with dignity. Bottomless mug of apple cider, but every time you drink from it, a fly gets in your house. I love apple cider. Lose with dignity. Climb the tallest coast. They might invite that really annoying guy to brunch so no one feels left out. Oh no, she's gonna climb that mountain. Devote the best of your lives to scientific pursuit. Make it all the way to the end of the dungeon, only to discover you don't have the final key. Oh! That would suck. Let's see. I know her fairly well, so I got 2 right. Date time! Let's go on a date. Pip Whipple, date 2. Madame Pip Whipple is sent word via carrier pigeon that she is hiding somewhere on the premise in anticipation of a secret meeting. There's no further details. Where do you suppose she is? The kitchen. Everyone always hangs out in the kitchen. The laboratory. It's only sensible if she's planning to hide for a while. The mystery room. If anyone can deduce what that room is for, it's Pip. Yes, the mystery room for sure. Yes, that sort of room would naturally attract an inquisitive sort like her. Very well, let us search. The problem, unfortunately, is that you cannot for the life of you remember where the mystery room is located. Finally, frustrated by your inability to find her, Pip stomps up behind you and taps you on the shoulder. Come on, madame, you're late for our secret meeting. She leads you to the mystery room, which is apparently where she was hiding after all. You sit down on something that might be a couch, and she spreads out a thick sheaf of papers on the surface that is probably a table. As you can see from our documents, I've narrowed down my list of murder suspects to just 12 individuals. As you scan the list, it looks like a list of basically every person you know. Obviously, we can't investigate all 12 at once, so I've divided the suspects into groups, based on the likelihood that they're the one who's done it. Pip hands you a piece of paper labeled Prime Suspects. It has 3 names on it. Which one of these people do you think is capable of murder? Summer Starling, it's obvious. Vlad Nibblesome. Dude obviously has things for corpses. Or Santa Claus. Never trust a man with dimples that merry. Now those 3 are actually characters that you can recruit later on. But Vlad Nibblesome. Yes, he's very delicious. He is my husbando for this game. A compelling point, but suspicions are not enough. We have to tail him to find out if he's the real murderer. But how will we escape detection? We'll hide under furniture. Disguises. We'll just have to stand directly behind him, because no one ever looks behind you. We'll do disguises. I was thinking the same thing. Here, wear the front half of this horse costume. Your plan goes off without a hitch. Vlad is none the wiser. You trail him throughout the afternoon, during which time he piles several dead bodies into a wheelbarrow and carts them around town. I think we have all the proof we need. I'll confront him. Ho ho, you fiend! So you like dead bodies, do you? Excuse me. Oh, these. Yes. So you admit to killing them. Oh no, these predeceased subjects are for science, thank you very much. So they're not murder victims? Oh, of course they're murder victims. I'll be studying them to discover if there is a physiological basis for getting murdered. But you didn't kill them? Oh heavens no, how ghastly. Why does everyone keep asking me that? Vlad snubs his nose at the 2 of you and carts his bodies off. Oh well, back to the drawing board. Back at her place, Pip produces a second list of names and hands it to you. The list labeled Other Prime Suspects. Maybe we're going about this the wrong way. Instead of asking who is capable of committing murder, we should be asking who had the best motive. Antoine Hardmeat. Maybe he thought doing a murder would finally make people respect him. Vicky Lestrange. She probably needs organs for a blood ritual or some shit. You! Vicky Lestrange probably does need organs, but I don't think she'd murder someone for it. Let's go Antoine Hardmeat. It's always the shy ones, isn't it? I agree. In fact, I agree so much that I took the liberty of inviting Mr. Hardmeat over here before you could even say his name. Yes, hello. I received a letter saying that I should be at this address at this time, or else. Is everything all right? I hope I haven't upset anyone. I can get in the interrogation room, you murderer! At once, of course. The interrogation room is dark and contains nothing but a table, 2 chairs, and a gas lamp. Go easy on him, Pip. All right, you maggot. Stop flapping those lips or I'll flap them for you. Say nothing. Begin playing the bagpipes. We'll go easy on him. Okay, I'll dial it down. Now, Mr. Hotmeat, I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you a couple of... Oh, God, I can't take it anymore. I confess! To the murder? To whatever it is you want me to confess. Arrest me. Hey, I don't care. Just don't subject me to 1 more minute of this torture. Somehow I don't think this is the cold-blooded killer we're looking for. Get out of here, Antoine. You're free to go. Oh, thank you, thank you. If you'd arrested me, I don't know what I would have told my horse. Antoine flees, every gesture showing deep relief. Okay, third time's a charm. Perhaps the murderer was being blackmailed by the victim. Which of these people do you think is most likely to have a dark, shameful secret? Pip hands you a list. She's even more prime suspects. There's no way Bonbon's lived this long without doing something blackmail-worthy. Max Gentleman. There's something shifty about those ripping muscles. Fanny Shufflebon's royalty, isn't she? Those people are always getting blackmailed. I mean, Bonbon has done a lot. I'm off to save mine. That's why I took the liberty of procuring the key to her bedroom. Ooh. We'll sneak in while she's not there and look for any signs of what she's trying to hide. Before you know it, Pip has dragged you off to Bonbon's private quarters and is rooting around in her underwear drawer. Ooh. You don't just stand there, help me look. I'll help you look through her underwear drawer. For justice. I think I hear movement underneath the bed. What about this unlocked strongbox marked blackmail material? I think I hear movement under the bed. Hiding under the bed to avoid our investigation. Bonbon, I'll teach you to. It's a nude man. Well, not entirely nude. There are some quite sturdy chains around his. Well. Winston, dear, I'm back. Have you been behaving yourself? Oh, it's you two. What are you doing here? Investigating a murder, and I think we've solved it. This man under your bed is certainly a shameful secret worth killing over. Why are you talking about? This is a business meeting, and he did that himself. It's his thing. I don't think that's supposed to be Pip, but we'll pretend it wasn't. Indeed. Please leave now. Not until you confess to murdering that guy I found in the alley outside the party the other night. What reason could I possibly have for doing such a thing? Well, if you're being blackmailed, maybe. Which we just established I'm not. A clever argument indeed. In any case, we won't get any more clues with the suspect standing around staring at us. Let's go! Yes, run along now. I've unfinished business with the fellow under the bed. Pip leads you out to the street, where she shakes her head in consternation. Just grumbling displeasure or dismay. Prunes won't fix this one. That's a joke on constipation. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but when all orthodox methods have been exhausted, all that remains to attempt is the unorthodox. At this time, we've been looking for someone who had reason to commit the murder. But that's just where the murderer would expect us to look. What if instead we went with someone with absolutely no motive at all? Here, I've compiled a short list. Who do you think is least likely to commit the murder? Pip hands you a sheet that says bottom suspects. Samuel Finch. Human interaction is not his own thing. You really think a bushish chap like Gun Moses could commit a crime? Penny Farthing. I overheard her saying that murder will be obsolete in 10 years. I think Penny Farthing. She says, maybe just because by then there won't be anyone left to murder. Because she's murdered them already. I accept it. Yes, I know it's a stretch, but I'm running out of suspects. Quick, let's track her down and frisk her. You catch up with Penny, and she's about to enter a meeting with the London Futurological Society. Okay, you distract her. I'll do a full search. Before you can concoct a plan, Pip's already over by Penny, touching her investigatingly. I beg your pardon, but what on earth are you doing? This is how people shake hands in the future. Pip noticed a giant centipede crawling on your brassiere. We're searching for your murder weapon, officer. No, of course not. She loves the future. It is? I had no idea. What a tremendous breakthrough. Pleasure to meet you as well, Pip. Penny takes Pip by the shoulder, turning her upside down and shaking her. Out falls a pair of handcuffs, a deck of cards, a pop gun, a square pair of suspenders, and comically large magnifying glass. What delightful custom. Thank you for introducing it to me. You'll fit right in at the meeting. Come along. Penny drags you inside to attend a meeting with the London Futurological Society. You learn a great deal about unnecessarily gears and how to modify your cat to run on steam power, but nothing about the murder. Drat, we've gone through all the suspects, and we're no further along where we started. Chin up, Pip may be the real murder investigation. It was the friends we made along the way. Perhaps we're just not cut out for this. We'll catch the crook soon, I'm certain of it. That's the spirit. If at first you don't succeed, crime, crime again. We'll catch up with the murderer just as surely as I had the blood of a great detective flowing through my veins. Wait, blood? That's it? They're too excited to explain. I'm off to follow up on a lead. Thanks for all your help. You're the best. I'll see you soon. Aww. Oh, she's so cute to dress. I hate it. But now we can be flirty. Ooh. All right. Forgot what we're doing. She's fisting, so it'll take us a little bit of time. So we gotta get to 22. 222, yes. It's gonna be a little ways, but we can get there. Slowly. But at least we're getting some gold. We're almost at 23. Almost there. 25. Alright, let's get our finest pawn. Everybody has more moxie. Yay. I've been pleasure doing business with you. I'm so glad you paid back this loan. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any more investments, and while I've done a pretty good job shielding you from this, we're still terribly in debt. You didn't think that money was coming from me, did you? I've got just as much skin in this game as you do. But you see, my employer has sent me to ensure your victory. We're just about out of time. That means, well, you're going to need to defeat your rival and reclaim your family company. If you can't do that before time is up, it's game over.
What?
No pressure. You can always pay an increasingly large amount of gold to extend the loan. To help you out with that, I've taken the liberty of procuring you your very own executive office. You'll find it's a bit of an advanced building, only for truly discerning business types. Poke around and figure out how to use it as an alternative source of income. You decide to focus on defeating your rival. I'd hate for you to run out of time, because I'll have to liquidate your entire company. Good luck. And over here, oh, I guess we don't get that yet. So we get generate trade favors, which we will have her doing soon. 42. Getting there. Now over here now, we can extend for a rival, but we have to pay 100 gold for an extra week. So
Break time.
hopefully we won't need it. But we'll still need a small income of gold. Still need that.
I'm tired.
Alright, we're getting there.
Is it nap time?
It is nap time, Pip. It's nap time. Day 19. We're getting there. We're getting there now. We just gotta rest. Rest. Probably what I'll be doing after the stream. You know, we're heading up on 2 hours. It's exciting. You know, I'm trying to get a lunchtime stream going. So that'll hopefully be a little bit more, I don't know, for anybody who's looking for something to watch on lunch. Oh, flower cart. Do. Alright. Penny, you go back to
I'm
making
in
you
tickly
money.
shape.
You, Vicky Lestrange. We do need gold.
My energies are aligned.
But I need her
Raring
to
to go!
box
On
for a
the
moment.
job!
So you will actually go into the office work. So we're going to assign. So each week, so what it is, she's generating 1 favor per hour. So I can change 5 favors for 5,000 gold, which is pretty nice. It eventually gets more and more lucrative and fun. Alright, but we just need to kind of keep up our money a little bit. Get her up there to 222. 220, really. So we gotta get in 10 turns. Oh, the boxer, she gets 16 per. Madam, there appears to be some sort of infection spreading among the workers. We could make all the employees bathe in quarantine before their shift to prevent the spread of contagions. Spend 20 grand, we lose morale. Let's fire anyone who so much as sniffles at work. Can't risk the loss of productivity at a time like this. I sneezed earlier. No, we don't hire weaklings. I'm sure they'll brush aside sickness. It's merely a mild inconvenience. So I'm not going to win no matter what I do. So, I have the most, so we're just spending it that way. Sucks. I lose money, but I only lose a little bit here. But we're still green. So we're still good. We're getting there. Slow and steady wins the race. Eventually it'll be so where I get +2, +4, you know, so it won't be taking as long, but I have to unlock those perks as we go. Somewhere there's a perk map. Ah, here's my assets. So we've unlocked so far for these. So we've got to unlock just a little more. Slowly. Which is why you do, there's many playthroughs of this game. Because you eventually have to get an achievement for doing everyone. You have to make full love to everyone, you know, to get the ending of the current game. No, we're still waiting for a true ending.
I'm out for now.
So let's do what you can. We're going. We're getting making money, doing trades. We have 14. So we can get a little bit more money. So let's get that. Now we need 10. We get 10. So let's get a little bit.
Back.
Oh, she's back. Thank you. I already forgot what I had to get. Employee drink, which gives her 400. Perfect. Alrighty. So we're gonna get you in there as well. Alright. Soiree. For 37, I can get a new partner. Heck yeah. Alright, we can either get Summer Starling, the antagonistic Dom. I love her. She's another waifu. See her. Fanny Shufflebum, the naive winter princess, or the dapper bookworm. I do love Summer. Madame, it's my pleasure to introduce Summer Starling. She gives a curt curtsy. I've been looking for you. Her eyes narrow. Fine, then, let's join forces. For now, you'll find my mining operation quite competent and profitable. She starts muttering under her breath. Keep thy enemies close. Oh, I love that picture. It's so good. Whipping booth. All young money. Oh, she's so good. All right, and it's Summer, so she's getting a Moxie bonus. She's got 29, so she's got a little bit of a fight to her. A little bit of a fight. Let's see here. So for this one, for 50,000, we can unlock new trade opportunities, but I'd rather think I'd send her on adventures. So that we can get increases recruitment to the slums. That's pretty nice. So we're gonna send her on it. 4-day journey. That's okay. Well, she's my officer. We're actually gonna swap those two. So instead of her in there, we're gonna replace it with her. So she can go make
I'll
gold.
be there.
Righto!
Sounds like thunder. Might get a nice storm. Ooh, I love rain. So it's a little thing, a little more general idea of how this lays out. You know, you send people on adventures. It's wealth. We really don't need the wealth. But we get 32 5-day journey. We might do that next.
I need a nap.
Oh, you and me both, sister. But Samuel Finch is almost back. He can get his money in an...
I return.
And he's back. More employees. So we'll have her drink that. More employees. But he's now got Moxie. So for
Absolutely.
a whole week, regardless of what he's doing. He can be in any building and he'll still
Hello,
get money.
money's low.
Which is why he's over there now, making me a little bit of money. At least he has some. A date. Who are we going on a date with? Let's go to Fatty. Let's go to, Bonbon. Blackjack. Alright. We have 17. Blackjack you never hit on. It's over 16. But that can she's got 8. Possibly, we always assume it's 10, so she's got 18. Hit it. 16. Hit it again. 21 will hold.
Well, you caught my eye.
Yes. Well played. Now it's time for a date with her. Bonbon Van Valentine. Madame, it is my pleasure to announce the arrival of good friend Bonbon Van Valentine. Good evening. She gingerly puts her hand out in a non-specific gesture. Shake her hand, kiss the back of it, gingerly put your hand out in a non-specific gesture. Oh, we're gonna kiss it. She seems impressed. Her look somehow becomes more sultry. I must admit, I was quite eager to work for the individual who took my rose gold from me. Well, who is Rose Gold? I don't remember stealing any gold recently. Who is Rose Gold? Madame, that was Mistress Von Valentine's nickname for me because my name is Rosalina Ingolds. Your name isn't business maid? My family has been in service of and living with the Madame's family for many generations. What she and I had was just... Well, what we had is the past. Sorry to bring it up. As you know, Madame, I left your care as a young woman to get properly educated on how to best serve you and your family. I ended up at a finishing school and then had some unique viewpoints. Chateau Mont Akaba in Switzerland, where I had the good fortune of meeting Rose, as roommates actually. We spent much of our time studying. Well, that explains your charm. Do go on. Do go on. The curriculum at our particular school is not something you speak of in polite company. Over at Britain Junior, similar schools are actually called charm schools, although a primary goal was to teach students how to acquire a husband. I failed all those classes. So they transferred me to a more rigid school where they taught us social graces in a fashion more to my liking. It was supposed to be a punishment. You're one to speak. You enrolled there by choice. Chateau Montauban is renowned as the most challenging institute, and I prefer not to involve the madame in the small details of my life. Where are my manners? We've been talking your ear off about ourselves the whole time. As someone who loves to talk about themselves, I understand. It's always nice to learn about my lovely maid. It's fine, takes time off me to have to come up with stuff to say. Oh, I love learning about my maid. Madame. Anyhow, I should return to my business. There were a number of clients that I left hanging, and I should check with them. It was nice to see you again. May our next meeting be more intimate. She sachets away. Teacher, I think that outfit's hideous, not gonna lie. It's hideous. Alright. See what's going on. 167. Woo! She's almost ready for money. She's almost ready for gold. The party feels awesome. At least we'll have those two working and they won't drain Moxie.
Ready to go.
Alright. We can put you... Flower card. Let's see here.
I need a break.
Alright, we're gonna send you on a trip. We're gonna get you the fisticuffs. It's 5 days. We'll be alright. These two will get me some money. I can half it, I think, for 48 gold. I think it is. 60 gold. Halves it, which I don't have 60 gold, so we're just gonna chill. She was my gold person. But later on, that's when you want to start getting gold in. Alright, let's get a drink of water while we wait. Always stay hydrated, people. It's very important. Very, very important. Do do do. Do 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 do. Alright, she's almost done.
Put me in.
Alright,
Okay.
back to fisticuffs. And you, we've got 35. Almost got 50 grand. We'll exchange it. Get some money. And we'll build this office. No one to go in just yet. But when one of those two comes back, we'll send them in. Just so I can do more exchange. Because for this one, I can exchange 1 exclamation point for 2 gold. So, yeah. Alright, so that's both done. They both have some interesting things. Almost there. I probably could just get it done maybe in 15 turns. The party appears. Awesome! More money. So they'll just be sitting over there making me money for a while. So that way I can at least get her leveled. I usually do it in stacks of 25, but if I get it to 20, I can do pretty well on my own. 180 is good. Alright, 181. So we'll let her rest. Alright, time for a date. Let's see here. I guess it's Finch's turn. Blackjack. 14. No hit. 18.
Victory!
20. Ouch. Well, at least I get 1 heart. The E for effort. Alrighty. Getting there. We're getting there. Let's see what's going on. A cheering crowd appears. We'll take it.
On the case.
Let's go fight. Because the faster we can take them down, the better, but do what we have to. Do what we must, because we can. But at least they're not taking down any of mine. Just a start, just start. Whew. There goes my cheering crowd. Yeah, if you don't have good reputation, then they will riot instead. So at some of these business, you can't go into them while there's riots. You have to click them off. So you always want to have that, you know, new week, we get new business ventures. So when they're finished, it'll be good. Which also means these is reset. So, but right now we want to keep those, because we're going to need them to make the trade secrets. Almost done. Almost done. Do, 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 do. Booyah.
Yes.
victory. Okay, let's boop. All right, so yay. Don't have her yet, but we do have her. So we can either get an uncommon monocle, which increases money gains, trade building, very important, or we just get straight money. Definitely want to get more of that. So we're just gonna leave it, challenge them. So we're gonna need 26. Let's see, what did I get? I got a love potion, which gives you just a little bit of heart. And we'll give him flowers. He's a little flamboyant, but delicious. He's not bad. He gets some cute outfits. He gets some rather obnoxious outfits too, so it's not always fun. Alright. Oh, flowers. Tip.
Ready for action!
I guess you can fight for a little bit. Just till the cheering crowd goes away. It's always fun. Ah, we're getting there. "27 days. We'll be alright. I think I'm only like 2 districts. Almost there. Madame, you see that Maxi Monthly would like to interview for the next issue. Ooh. You should insist that be a pictorial spread to save yourself the trouble of making conversation. That sounds nice. You should do it, but only let them interview you for as long as the reporter can keep up with you in the boxing ring. That is nice. I'll send a statue of myself to the appointment. I'm sure they won't notice the difference. 15. 5, 5. That gives me money. Let's do that. That's because when you fail these up, you get special outfits for her and the butler. So we do want to get those going. And you know, my reputation's good enough.
That's it.
I'm tired.
Now she's making 5 grand, so we're doing good money. All right, we're gonna pull you off for just a second, let you recoup a little before letting you go back up here to
Righto!
the boxing ring. I know we're already halfway done. I might as well just left it, but we're here. Deja vu. Sorry. Sometimes I have moments of deja vu, and I just have to say it. Do 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 do. We're getting there. We're getting there. Although now he is going to go for gold.
I'm on it.
She's going to go for
Understood.
money. Because we're kind of getting there. 187. Do, do. See, thankfully he's going to have it for a whole week, so I don't know how much left, because I wasn't paying attention to what day he came back, but hey. The girls, those two are almost back. Alright. Just got one more, and she needs a rest.
Is it nap time?
They need at least 10 moxie, or usually 20 moxie, to do anything. So even if a crowd came in, then she'd still have to rest for a few moments. All right, we're getting there. Yeah, I think I'll probably put summer in there, just to work for a little bit. Date time. Who's date? Let's go, Samuel Finch. Let's wrestle. All right. Seeing you is like a cloudless sky on a warm day. Oh, your nails are perfectly manicured. You foppish fool. If you end up doing a tiebreaker, then you both get 3. Oh, do I think he's gonna gloat or insult? Gloat or insult? Let's see. He insulted me, so I think we're gonna gloat. Ah, he insulted me. He wins.
Just showing off.
Thought about it. Right. We did well, so. We did well enough. Alright, let's put her back to
Okay.
boxing. Get her to 200. Thankfully they don't regain health or anything. Yes, I can have 2 people in there, so and it'll combine their fighting. but she'll hit both of them each turn. So each person would take 23 damage a round, so it's plus and minus of each one. Alright, almost there. Oh, beautiful. Alright, nice. She can rest. There's a party at the boxing ring. Naturally.
On the case!
Guess who's going back to boxing? Alright, Fanning's almost done. She's almost done.
I am exhausted.
So they're both done. She'll be back in a second. Or two.
Trip's done.
Alright, what'd you get me? She got me bread. Get more recruitment at the slums. She's pretty good. She works in the office, so we'll give it to her. It's summer. Here's a delicious gift. Alrighty. So she is going to actually go here. So for 10 of the favors, we make one business. And for 2 of them, I can get some gold. So it's a little, so it's not too awful of an exchange. One of the things I did help is going to help get the exchange rate with that eventually. Eventually. Dun, 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 dun. I usually never have the music on. I might not put the music on next time. Might just put my own music on, but we'll see. Party appears at the gold factory. Put him at the gold factory.
Ready for action!
She can
You
give me
can
money.
count on me.
Madame, a rival company has offered a price match, whatever it is we sell, and attempt to steal our customers. Those Rudy Poos, how dare they? We could pay the homeless to hang around their storefront to read poorly written fan fiction out loud to drive customers away. That is something I would do. We could send an undercover employee with fake 90% off coupons to buy it all out of their stock, then resell it for profit. It's pretty smart. No need to interfere. Customers will sample their inferior products and come running back to us. How boring. Oh, let's read bad fiction. It's reading My Immortal. Yeah, I'm a little shady, but eh. 'Tis me after all. Getting there. Alright, she's good. So we're gonna pull her off to rest. Yeah. So we can get our 10 turns going. Alright, she'll probably
Righto!
she'll get the rest no problem at all. See, easy peasy. Let's see how this do it. Alright, we've run out, so she's gonna go back to making those. Yeah, later on you get to do dealings where you end up getting assets, which are very helpful. Click. New item. We'll give it to Summer.
Oh.
Good job, Pip. Alright. Boop. Yeah, those are just money. Oh. Alright. Okay. It's being fussy. The trade building. So that's going to go to Penny. So she can make even more money. Alright, we get a pocket watch. So, get 3-minute challenge, 31. So it's going to be like 301. He's got 25. So she's getting at least 200, she's got plenty. But, ooh. Hello, stranger. Got some high-class smut for you. Here's the issue featuring Penny Farthing. Oh, well. Penny Farthing shows us how far she'll go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Steamy. I'll eventually read those. So good. Alright, okay. So, get there.
Raring to go!
And back for
On the job.
fisticuffs. So, we have 3 minutes, so at least want to get like a third of it. We'll get there. Plus, I have over 100, so I can always extend it by a week, and I get 24 days. And that's fun. They're not my main rival, but at least we'll get somewhere. We'll get somewhere. Oh, can we get in there? Sometimes it gets a little slow. I know I'm playing this like hard mode as if I was doing like the full game, and I'm not. Because it's only the first round. So, let's see, I got 30 minutes. 30 minutes, so, well, that's good enough. Oh, good, he's got that. Perfect.
I need a nap.
Alright, let's go on a date. Summer. Let's wrestle. Wink. Ugh. Oh, she got me.
Easy.
She got me. Okay, we're getting there. It's okay. She'll get a good item when she comes back. That'll really boost my.
I'm out for now.
So we'll rest for her for now. He's almost up for his thing. We're going.
Good to see you again.
You too, Strange. Yes! 32 fisticuffs. Going right here. Ugh. Ash has got 258, so that's a big change. Big chunk of change.
Ready for action!
So you're gonna go to the
Alright.
bank. You're gonna finish that. You can go to the bank too.
I'll
if
be
you want.
there.
Actually, we're gonna send you on a journey. Tonic employee, mustache tonic, uncommon snake oil. What else? Because we don't really care about wealth. A rare umbrella, which decreases the losses in town square. Definitely.
Put me in!
Alright, let's take on this rival.
You've got it!
So hopefully it'll go well. Mostly because I only have 500. Yeah, unfortunately the girls who have the strongest punch. They don't have much, but something. Now usually you want to have like one good fighter, one good person for money, and then usually one person for recruiting employees. But I don't have that bonus yet. I haven't unlocked it. So it'll be okay for now. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Almost done. Although we have 82, she can do that. Yes, I'm using endgame strats for a business.
Yes!
Yeah, girl. Hostile takeover complete. Oh. Madame, we're losing business at a confounding rate. Our rivals are offering a free tiny wooden horse with every purchase. Let's double our prices so customers will think our product is higher quality. Fair enough. We could spread a rumor that the competitors are lacing their products with poopy. We'll offer 2 with every purchase. That's worth my 3 gold. Alrighty. Victory. Hostile takeover complete. Yay. Now she'll probably make more money than Fanning now. Damn, you're doing such a job at regrowing your business empire that I thought it was appropriate to throw a victory party. Great, I'll take any excuse for a party. Ugh, I hate parties. Cancel the affair. Finally, I was just thinking that I've not been congratulated for becoming rich again. I love parties. Excellent, madame. I'll procure your favorite drinks with the little umbrellas and that barbershop quartet that does the magic tricks, the harmonic Houdinis. And I've taken it upon myself to invite your rival. What a grand idea. Can't wait to gloat. What a horrible idea. I'm not wearing my gloating pants. I don't care one way or the other. I'm quite aloof, you see. Oh no, I want to gloat. Oh, wonderful. I've arranged for a gaggle of impressionable youths to witness your grandstanding and look upon your deeds with awe, as usual. Well, well, what have we here? Oh, you actually showed up. Welcome to the party. Fuck, you showed up. Oh, you actually showed up to your pity party? I wouldn't miss it. That's right, it is I, your rival. I'm here to witness your pathetic attempt to celebrate what equates to a donkey learning to read. That sounds really impressive, actually. I'd like to say I'm more of a turtle learning to skateboard. A sexy turtle. Fuck you, it's my party, you have to be nice to me. Actually, I'm a sexy turtle. You have conquered the last district, but your workforce is only a fraction of the power you'll need to even think about facing me. Yes, yes, I understand how game progression works. But our quarterly projection predicts we will overtake your company in no time. I hate you, stop talking. Yes, yes, I understand game progression. Good, I'm glad we're clear on that. However, in spite of the festivities, and I do love a good festivity and free shrimp, I will attend your party in a civil manner. Screw that, it's time for a barbershop quartet battle. Heck you, I'm going to have a way better time tonight than you will. Perhaps we can set aside differences and have the evening in a nice dinner. As if. Screw that. And I accept, and I came prepared with my own backup, battling barbershop quartet. The invite said to bring one just in case, so I said hello to the collie Shangles. The harmonic Houdini stepped behind you as Battle Butler hands your rival a golden battle-ready megaphone. As you have issued the challenge, madame, it is your rival's right to have the first word. The barbershop quartet begins to harmonize and then drops the fattest of beats. Somehow we both knew it would come to this, so get ready. Here I come with an overwhelming diss. Stop right there. Turn around and you will be remiss. I'm about to send your ass into the abyss. Sorry if it seems distracted. I seem to remember a kiss, thinking about running my hands all over their epidermis. Oh, shit, it's like a rhyming battle song. No one told me the rules. I'm a baby. Where's my rattle? Blech. Oh, I'm thinking of a kiss. Starting right off, your bark has no bite. Pathetic, too easy. I'm ready to call this fight. Walk away. It's all right. It's just stage fright. You wouldn't want to stick around to find out my cadence is airtight. Your words are dumb and your style is bad. I like your mom and I'm friends with your dad. If you understand this correctly, the rhyme is the most important part. The words don't matter as much as the mouth part. Oh no, I am friends with your dad. It almost feels wrong to pick on a child like you. Your insults are weak, and your party is too. Your mother wishes I was her child instead of you, and your dad, well, let's just say we're apt to screw. The ceaseless retorts are getting on my nerves. I'm really just killing time until they bring out the hors d'oeuvres. In one verse, I'll grab the most points by rhyming with the most up in this joint. Rat, hat, fat, bobcat. Beat that, tit for tat. Well, says one through. You and your rival continue to battle for hours on end until the backup singer drops from exhaustion. It appears we'll have to call a draw this evening. Well met, my rival. Your rival leaves the party. Well done, madam. You have repelled your rival's assault. Shame by the barbershop quartet. I just had them refurbished. Boop. Next one.
With business maneuvers like that, your debts will be paid up in no time. Which district will be yours next?
We get the Daily Fog, which follows barbershop and adds awareness industry, or the Hourglass. Makes more time to defeat district bosses. It's at 3 minutes. We'll add market awareness. Achieving map. Oh, good. First off, I love tonic. But now they have 45. That's 450 if I want to beat that. So, Pip's gonna be busy. A lot. So, she also needs some more, so we'll just go get her.
I'm on it!
I know, 450 and she's at 258, so that'll be a lot. Let's
Okay!
take a couple fights right now, just for fun. Of course, naturally. Now let's just take a few hits
My
down
spirit
first.
is
I'm done for
purified.
now.
On it.
I know I have more money than I know what to do with. Ooh, what can you give me? Ah, good boxing gloves. Oh, let's get the boxing gloves because we don't have the Kingsman yet. That won't be till next game through. It'll help me with my boxing, so I won't have to spend as much time boxing. Increase my fisticuffs. So at least I'll get 2 around, so that'll help speed things up a bit. $22. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get low. Alright, that's done.
Off I go!
Get some employees. Free.
All right.
She gets us more money, more problems. Almost there. Yeah, she's gonna do 30, so if I want to get my 10 in, I gotta make sure I have some employees. But at least now I'll get 2 each. 2 points instead of just 1.
I'll be meditating.
Time for a date. Let's go for summer. She wants tea. I think she's gonna be a badass. She wants strong black tea. Oh, I made it too strong. So she likes black tea, but it's too strong. Note for next time. We'll get at least a 400 and we'll call it. I know I'm just sitting on gold for no reason.
I'm out for now.
I think I'm gonna send you on a trip anyway, though, to hopefully get. That's just regular tonic. Yuck! What's going on here? Ooh. Now, if he has to get the pig, that means the person with that umbrella banking, they will get 40%, which isn't doing much for me. Look at her mustache. We're getting there. Cheering crowd. And we'll take it.
You got it!
Do a little bit of fighting. At least a little bit. Do 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 boo. I know I was hoping to beat this, but I'm playing it too cautiously. So cautious. Alright. Now we're gonna pull her back. We're almost done, so we can just get her a little bit more moxie and put her back in.
You've got it!
I know it's only 258, but at least it's not too awful. We'll get there. She's almost done with that.
I'm done for
Yes!
now.
Okay, so we pull her down. Got victory. Let's see which one we want to do next. Let's see what we can do. This one and get another uncommon snake oil. Or we do this one, get uncommon boxing gloves, which I already kind of have. So let's see what's this one. Level 35, that's nice. Level 37, okay, that's nicer. 4 grit, don't care. But we'll go over here. Alright. Get the flowers. We're going to give them to her. So I can go on a date with her eventually. We'll give her boxing gloves. Love potion. Time for a date. This is probably where we'll end it, is at the date. So let's take the date with Summer Starling. All right. Madame, it is my pleasure to announce the arrival of Summer Starling. I think it's only fair that I make my intentions perfectly clear. I'm going to destroy you. Huh? beg pardon. I have a bit of a competitive nature. Maybe that didn't come out right. I don't plan on physically harming you. What I mean to say is your growing business empire has caught my attention, and that I will crush you beneath my heel, and possibly actually murder you. What did I do? I welcome the challenge. I have no idea what's happening right now. I welcome the challenge. Ugh, spoken like a true imbecile. You swoop in out of nowhere and buy up every other building in London that I was planning to turn a profit on. That can't be blind luck. Who tipped you off? Was it Ralph? Who's Ralph? It was Ralph. I knew I should have had him taken care of. And now you're running about collecting industries and powerful, beautiful executives like some sort of sexy business connoisseur. Great cover, by the way. I bet no one suspects what you're really up to. But I'm on to you. And you disgust me. No. Perhaps I don't think that I... Perhaps it's that I don't trust you. I think I need a new word to describe this combination of feelings. Disgust, distrust, disgust? I believe I disgust you. Or is it that you disgust me? No, that's not right either. You win this round. But mark my words, I do not roll over quite so easily. I will have my revenge. She storms away. Nice to see you again. See her outfit. She's a pilot. I like her in the pilot, but I don't like the helmet. So we're going to change her outfit real quick. To the dress. We're going to change the pilot, but we're going to leave her head off because that's just sexy. So it's just fun. All right. So we're going to save. Return to the main menu. Sexily. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Alrighty, I wanted to thank you folks for stopping by, watching. For those who did enjoy my Scrooge McDucking over here, I had fun. It's a fun game. I will continue it because we gotta beat our rival. There's like, I think if you play through 3 times, you get through most of the story, and then after that, it's pretty easy. I hope you guys enjoy. This is our lunchtime weirdness. I'm gonna try and start streaming around this time. You know, kind of the 11 to 2 Eastern. Just kind of get people doing lunch. So I know whenever I eat lunch, I like to just watch something. This is something, and it's fun. And hilarious. Although I will have to work on my voicing. Kind of terrible at it, but I try. Since nobody's watching this, if you don't want me to read it, you can always just say, hey, stop reading, we don't like listening to you. But no one's gonna tell me, so ha ha. I will try and fix the nudity base. I might uninstall the DLC just to stream it so I can put it on YouTube, because I'll have to fix this real quick before I put it there, but who knows. Anywho, I'd like to thank you guys again for joining me for this amazingness, and it was fun. You know, I enjoyed it. It was silly. It was great. And I hope you guys enjoyed too. If you have any recommendations or games I should try out, go for it. If you'd like to see more of this, let me know. Thank you. Have a good day, guys. Be awesome, because you all are. And happy Pride to y'all who are Pride. Or if you're just an ally. Or if you're just a friend. Be you and enjoy yourself. Bye!